mind changing Sam? I'm just putting away the groceries.
No problem, honey. Are the diapers upstairs or in the diaper bag?
Upstairs, under the changing table.
Should I use that cream or is that just tonight?
Yes, use the cream.
Use the white cream or that jelly stuff?
You know what? Just give them to me.
Sure? Because I'll do it.
It's okay, I got
it. You were right.
I tell you, it works every time.
Jimmy, I'm trying to feed Dominic in here. Would you mind taking Logan for a walk?
Oh, I'd love to. Hey, honey, is the stroller in the car or in the garage?
It's going to be wrapped around your neck if you start with that question crap again.
Of course, it doesn't work as well with the second kid.
They're really cute at this age, aren't they?
Yeah, except when mine's pouring sand down his pants. Or that other kid's pants. Dominic, leave him alone.
That's okay, he's mine. I don't mind the sand. Kind of works like cat litter.
Hey, baby.
How'd you guys do?
Well, we lost, but those guys must play ball in school. They were amazing.
Yeah, and rough. You know, I'm a big guy, but I bruised like a banana.
They did play a little dirty.
Nice game, guys. They're not even wearing sneakers.
Shut up.
Hey, cool. Is that kid on a leash?
That is terrible.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Kid on a leash. Never ceases to amaze me the stuff I see some of these parents doing.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Oh, would you like a cookie?
Oh, no, thanks. I got it.
Well, there's another park we can't go back to.
I hope she didn't think we were rude.
Well, we did kind of run to the car.
Call me old-fashioned, but I think a child is too old to breastfeed when he can unhook mommy's bra with one hand.
Relax, you know, maybe we didn't see what we thought we saw. Maybe the kid was just a freakishly gigantic one-year-old.
Jimmy, when he was done, he asked his mother to lay off the Mexican food.
I mean, the problem with breastfeeding that long is how do you stop? I mean, at that point, you got to do the whole "don't worry, we'll still be friends" speech.
1 year, that's what most of the books said, right, Kim?
Yeah, most of them said a year. I mean, some said a little more, some said a little less, but a year was more than enough for me. I couldn't wait to stop. That woman's a freak.
Oh, come on, guys. Breastfeeding is beautiful. It's nature. It's not like she's committing some crime.
You just wanted to get a free peek at her boobs.
It's a woman breastfeeding. Believe me, there's nothing sexual about that. Did you see him?
A little of the kid's head was in the way.
Don't come in here.
Are you breastfeeding?
Get out. Get out.
Is there anything you want to say?
Good night.
Do you want to talk about this?
About what?
Kim, remember when you were breastfeeding Sam and the door opened and this guy walks in and you screamed at him in horror and shame? That was me.
I thought I recognized you. Good night.
I just want you to know that I don't think you're a bad mother.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying that, you know, if you want to keep breastfeeding Sammy for a few months, I don't think it necessarily means you're some sort of freak. Hey, don't turn this around on me. I mean, if you thought you were acting so normal, how come when I walked in, you shoved my son's head under your nightgown like you were shoplifting a ham?
You just don't understand.
Oh, come on, Kim. Give me some credit, okay? I do read some of those books you give me. I know how hard it is for a first-time mother to stop breastfeeding. You're having trouble separating from your son. I mean, you two have this precious bond, and you're afraid you're severing this intimate connection with your child.
I'm doing it for the boobs, all right? The boobs.
What?
I like having big boobs. Big, milk-filled boobs. And I've never had anything like these before, and I'm not ready to give them back.
Oh, come on, Kim. You knew when you got them they were just rentals. I mean, like that convertible we had on vacation. Yeah, it was fun and exciting, but it's time to get back to our dependable, everyday car. Which always gets me where I need to go.
It's not that easy, Greg. I mean, what if for a few days you had a really big penis?
What are you saying?
That I've become very attached to them. They're fantastic. It's like they have magic powers. Men see them and just go into a trance. I swear, I think I could rob a bank with these things.
When you say big penis, you mean like repulsively big, right? Like circus big.
Come on, admit it. You like these things, too.
Oh, of course I do, but it's just going to be a little creepy sharing them with my 10-year-old son. Kim, when I fell in love with the petite, perky Kim. I'm going to love you no matter what you look like.
What if they never go back to the way they were? They've been through a lot lately.
Come on, how much could they change?
Remember my mother at the beach?
I am going to love you no matter what you look like.
Thank you.
What do you think we should do about this?
I guess tomorrow when he wakes up, we can try to give him the bottle.
I think that would be best. Now get into bed, you little sneak. Okay, I'm not going to be able to sleep. When you said big...
I don't know, Kim. Seems like an awful lot of trouble just for bigger jugs.
I knew you wouldn't understand. You got all the breasts in the family.
Hey, you want half my chest? Fine, but you're gonna have to take half my ass, too.
Hey, don't give that away. I like that. If you get rid of something, give her those feet.
Look, we just wanted some advice about weaning the baby.
Oh, God. It's going to be pure hell.
Why?
I mean, that boob is pretty important to him. I mean, think about how much grown men think about breasts. And they don't even give us breakfast.
Wouldn't it be cool if pancakes came out of them?
Kim, just don't worry about it, okay? Look, it's gonna be a rough couple of nights, but it's not gonna be as bad as you think.
Yeah, we can do it.
We?
Yeah, I'm going to be there. I happen to be the kind of father who wants to be involved in raising his son. We're a team.
Greg, Kim can't be there. You gotta do this alone.
But we're a team. Why can't she be there? Why can't you be there?
All the books say it's too hard for the child if the mother's still in the room.
Yeah, think about it. Would you take a bottle if you get it straight from the tap?
Well, that's not fair. I had to cut the umbilical cord. I had to witness the circumcision. Now I got to rip him away from the thing he loves most. Why does the father have all the hard stuff?
Honey, I passed an entire human being through my body.
Yeah, but I'm the one...
Stay down, stay down.
Greg. Greg.
What?
He's crying.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Oh.
to go in there.
Again?
All right, I didn't want to do this, but here come the cold feet.
Oh, I'm up. Still think you should see a doctor about those. Hey, Sammy. Look who it is. It's your daddy. Good to see you, too. I know you're hungry. Look what I brought for you. A bottle. Yeah. Come on, don't be like that. Come on, it's time for you to take a bottle, big guy. Big boys don't like boobies. Well, yes, they do, but not for what you do with them. Well, that's not really true either. You want to hold it yourself? Come here. You want to hold it yourself? Hold the bottle. Come on. Come on, that's it. That's it. We don't need Mommy. This is how big boys do it. Oh.
Did he throw the bottle?
It's under control. I got it.
Did you wipe the nipple off?
I didn't have to. Most of it got on my stomach.
Not your nipple, the nipple on the bottle.
Oh, yeah. Go back to bed. He's not supposed to see you.
Oh, he looks so sad.
Kim, we all look sad. It's 3 a.m. Go to bed.
He likes the Mozart CD, but skip track 1 because the bassoon frightens him.
Do you want to do this? Because I'll just go back to bed.
You know I can't.
Well, then leave me alone so I can. The faster you get out of here, the faster it'll be done. I don't want to do this night after night.
You're right. You're right. This has to be done tonight. Good night. Good night. You know, maybe I should...
Kim, you're killing me here. He is not supposed to see you. No, Sammy, that's not Mommy. It's some crazy lady in a mommy mask. I'll be right back, Sammy.
I'm sorry. I can't listen to him cry.
I thought this was about the boobs.
So did I, but my son needs me and I can't take it.
I know this is tough, but it's just one of those painful parts of being a parent. It's like when Sammy was born and you made me sell my motorcycle.
You mean your scooter?
My point is, it was hard to part with my motorcycle.
Your scooter.
Whatever, just let me do this. Listen, you know you can do it. Just go to the guest house and stay with Christine.
Fine. Just let me say goodnight to Sam.
Night, my little scaredy Grammy.
Oh.
Mommy loves you, and Mommy will always be here for my little pumpkin. Oh, yes, you will, because you are the sweetest, cutest little munchkin.
Cam.
Don't rush me. Good night, Sammy. Good night.
Hey, let's do this, pal. Huh? Let's do this. Here, I got an idea. Little Mozart, hold the bassoon, let you calm down, and we'll try this bottle thing again. Okay? Oh, I feel like we're bonding already. Yeah, come on. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, please don't make this night so hard. Take the bottle, little guy. I'm so tired that I could cry. If you will not go to bed, please shoot Daddy in his head. Sam, come on, drink from it. I'm running out of songs. Here's another one. Okay. Boogie nights, ain't no doubt. We are here till morning. Boogie nights, come on, get that party started. Drink from the bottle, big guy. 'Cause rubber nipples or something rhymes with guy. Got to drink for Daddy.
Hey.
What are you doing up here?
I spent an hour and a half getting Christine all the way up to all right, but make it quick, and then your wife showed up.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right. If she was really into it, she would have taken her finger out of the book. How's it going?
How does it look like it's going? It's horrible. I mean, you've been through this before. Could you please give me some advice?
Well, like what?
Like, what would make you want a rubber nipple?
Well, maybe right now if it's part of a larger rubber woman.
Thanks.
Come on. Come on. I know you can do this. You can handle it. I know you can. You're a good father. So listen, if it gets really bad and he starts screaming his head off, just remember, I'm right downstairs on the couch, so shut the door. Nah, I'm living in my brother-in-law's guest house. Yeah, we probably won't stay here too long. We don't like taking advantage of people, you know? So how's Sweden? Hey, look, I gotta go. So listen, just, I'll tell you, move my night to King 5, and we'll talk tomorrow. No, don't be silly. I'll call you. What are you doing down here?
Oh, Kim's all worked up over there. I wanted to come get something to quiet her down. That should drown her out.
You know, you amaze me. You got the kids to sleep, you're helping out your sister, you take care of everyone, and, you know I don't tell you this enough, but you're an unbelievable woman, and I love you.
Jimmy, I'm not gonna have sex with you in their kitchen.
Hey, I see you drinking, I take a shot. What's going on?
This is nuts. It's just crazy. Tried everything. I mean, I even offered him $500 to take the bottle, and he still refuses. He's just not being rational.
For $250, I will drink from the bottle and feed him like a mother bird.
Look, I gotta be up in 2 hours. We'll try this again tomorrow.
Whoa, where are you going?
Going to get Kim. We'll do this another night. I quit.
You can't just quit. This is a battle of wills with you and your child. You give in now. You know what you're teaching him? But if he cries, carries on long enough, he'll get whatever he wants. And then, my friend, you're no longer that sweet little boy's father. You're his bitch.
Oh, please.
Greg, this is the first of many times you're going to have to stick to your guns, okay? Next year, when it's time to toilet train him, you think he's going to want to do it? No. But you're going to have to make him, like our parents did to us. And thank God they did, because, you know, it's the most important achievement we have ever had.
I think I've had a few accomplishments in my life that rank a little higher than using the potty. Setting 3 state swimming records, graduating college, magna cum laude.
I don't care if you found a cure for cancer. You're still making in your pants. Nobody's having lunch with you. He wants his mommy? We'll give him his mommy.
What are you talking about?
Dude, it's not that hard to fool a 1-year-old. Dominic still thinks the racetrack is the horseshoe. It'll help a lot if you smell like Kim.
Kim doesn't wear perfume at night.
Why not?
Because she's not a hooker.
Okay, fine. Au naturel. We can work with that.
What are you doing?
Looking for something that smells like Kim.
Stop that.
Trust me. Oh, yeah, this is good. She's coming in strong on this one.
Give me that.
Wrap it around you.
What?
Okay, look, I didn't want to have to admit this, but when I wean Logan and Dominic, the only way they take the bottle is I dressed up like Christine.
What?
I put on Christine's clothes and pretended to be her.
First of all, there goes the father-son camping trip. Second of all, no.
Oh, fine. Okay, we'll do it your way. Oh, wait, you don't have a way.
This will never work. I'm only going to do it because I'm completely exhausted and I've obviously lost my mind. There's a damn neck hole.
Just focus on the positive. I think that color looks fabulous on you.
All right, I guess I'm ready for my father-son moment. Okay, buddy, let's do this.
Yo, hold up. You can't just walk in there with your breast hanging in your hand like that. You'll traumatize the kid. You gotta put it where it belongs.
What?
Hold.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Cut it out!
All right. It may feel a little bit odd.
I'll be fine as long as it works. Let's try it. Oh, my God. He's drinking. He's drinking from my breast. My son's drinking from my breast. Okay, now I feel a little odd.
I told you, it's working. Look, me, you, and Sammy, we did it.
Let's stand facing this way, okay? Good. Way to go, buddy. Drink up.
Hey, Sammy.
I am so proud of you. How many nights did you have to dress up as Christine?
Greg?
You really didn't dress up as Christine, did you?
Nope.
Don't come in here.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Get out. Get out.
Sammy ate a handful of sand. Oh, where are the juice boxes?
What juice boxes?
The ones I got from
We kind of got a little thirsty.
All right, fine. Where are the goldfish?
That's kind of why we got a little thirsty.
I can't believe you guys. I think I have some raisins in the car.
She's gonna be pissed when she gets to the car. Get rid of those.
Jeannie, honey, have you seen Dominic?
He's around here somewhere.
He bit me! That kid bit me!
I believe he's in a slide. Uh-oh.
What?
Your kid.
What?
He's playing with those old people's kid.
So?
So go get him out of there.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know how it works. The kid starts playing with another kid, then the mom starts talking. Next thing you know, you're spending your Saturday evening talking about your prostate with Mr. Roper over there.
Sammy?
Daddy,
Yeah, buddy.
someone went to the bathroom in the slide.
Was it you? Anyone see you? Go play on the swings. Good job. Keep an eye on him this time.
What am I supposed to do? Not let him play with any other kids?
No, you just gotta be careful, Greg. You don't understand. Once you have kids, you don't pick your own friends. Your kids pick your friends for you. You're stuck with the parents of whoever Sammy happens to be playing with in the sandbox that day.
Well, that doesn't seem fair.
Take it easy. I'm gonna talk you through this. Luckily, Sammy's at an age where we can still steer him in the right direction. Okay, so shop around. Check out the park and find a couple that might be fun to hang out with.
Jimmy, it's a park, not a singles bar. What am I supposed to do? Pimp my kid around the playground looking for an attractive couple like those two over there? Wow. That is an attractive couple.
Yeah, and their kid is Sammy's age. Okay, this is perfect. He's probably like an actor or something, and she's, well, she's just hot. They gotta be fun to hang out with.
Yeah, you're right. Sammy! Whee! Go get it! Go, go! Go, 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 go! Keep going, keep going. Go, Sammy. Good. You saying, should I go over there?
No. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. You don't wanna look desperate. Just let it happen. Let it happen. All right, a little, your baby's so cute. Now, your baby's so cute. And you're right.
Excuse me.
Oh, crap. I can't believe I gotta spend the evening with that old couple. It's gonna be like hanging out with my parents, except worse. They probably won't pass out drunk in front of Wheel of Fortune.
Hey, don't complain to me. I'm stuck going to Spago and then some stupid Dave Matthews concert with the music producer and his model wife. Sorry. I tried, but there's no way to make that sound bad.
So, Gloria, the kid should be asleep the whole time, but just in case Sammy wakes up and looks like he's thirsty, you can give him some water. I'm sorry. I know you're great with Sam. I get so nervous every time I have to leave him.
Kim, I've been watching kids for a very long time, and I've only lost 2.
What?
I love messing with the new mothers.
Oh, you can hear my kids in the guest house through this. Now, if they wake up and they start crying, you can just turn it off right there.
Hey, Christine, look, I don't know if I feel up for going out with these people tonight. I must have had something bad for lunch. You know, I got a delicate stomach.
Jimmy, I once saw you eat a bag of human hair to win $20. We're going.
Come on, man. I mean, what kind of people have a child at that age anyways?
Oh, with all the things they're doing with medical science these days, it's possible for a couple to have a child at almost any age.
That's ridiculous. I mean, as soon as they're going to get their kid out of diapers, they'll be going into them.
Jimmy, it's L.A. People start having families a lot later than they do back home.
There are some advantages to having kids when you're older. You have a house, a career, health insurance, a bank account. Wouldn't it have been easier for you if you had all those things? Or one of them? Or the ambition to have one of them?
At least I'll be able to throw a ball around with my kid when he's 10 years old. I mean, these people, they'll be playing hide and go die.
Jimmy, will you quit complaining? We're gonna have a good time.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a blast hanging out at their house, eating meatloaf and playing board games.
Seriously, what are you guys gonna do? Oh, man, I'm sorry.
I tell you, I love the kids, but it is so nice to be out for the evening.
And Spago, all those celebrities. I can't believe we met that kid who was in head of the class.
And he was so nice. I hope that's not just because he wanted a good tip.
I was just happy to eat a meal without having to listen to somebody talking gibberish while spitting food all over the table.
That's because you couldn't see Mel Brooks from where you were sitting.
Oh, I think we just passed a space.
Actually, the show's about to start. I'm going to find one closer to the elevator.
John is famous for his luck when it comes to parking spaces. He always finds one right up front.
Well, it's not so much luck as it is being observant. And, of course, having the patience to, you see, there's a spot right there.
Oh, actually, John, that girl's got her blinker on. I think she's just waiting for those people to go by.
What does she think she's doing?
Well, I think we can still get that spot back by the...
Hey! Hey, who in the hell do you think you are, you bitch? That was my spot.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dummy, little whore. Yeah, run away, little slut, before I run after you and beat the out of you.
Huh? Yeah.
What is he gonna do?
I gotta take that crap.
You gotta teach these kids some respect.
You're early.
Yes, we didn't know you'd be having company.
Well, he just popped by. Have you met my husband, Guillermo?
No, I don't think that we have.
Well, if you do, don't tell him about Louis.
I can't believe I paid that woman $10 an hour to commit adultery on my couch. Kim, maybe we should get someone else.
Greg, Sammy loves her and she knows CPR. I don't care if she's sleeping with you. We're keeping her.
Hey, you guys are home already.
We ducked out of the concert a little early.
Tired?
Frightened.
They were psychos. The guy keyed some poor innocent girl's car.
Oh my God, his wife must have been so embarrassed.
I couldn't tell. She was too busy kicking in her headlights.
At least we got a great dinner at Spago's out of it.
Hey, you think you had a great dinner? Taste this.
No, I'm so full. Now, what the hell are you doing? Oh, my God, this is delicious.
Of course it is. Everything Judy made was delicious.
So what are you saying? You actually had a good time?
Oh, it was great. I mean, they have this amazing house with a pool and a tennis court.
Yeah, and David gave me all these old silk ties. Are you kidding me? These are gonna make great Christmas gifts. Whoa. Pretend you didn't see that, okay?
So what? They got a big house. They're still old.
Yeah, they are old. They're like grandparents, who love you and spoil you and offer to take care of your kids for free whenever you want.
We hit the jackpot. Night.
Night. They are so lucky. I wish we could have met David and Judy instead of those lunatics.
I know. This is the best meatloaf I have ever tasted. Look, it's got a hair in it, and I still can't stop eating.
I'm not talking about the food. Oh, they're like grandparents. That's the worst thing about living so far away from home. It's like Sammy doesn't have grandparents.
Kim, having your grandparents around isn't all it's cracked up to be. When I was a kid, I used to see my grandmother every day, and all she would do is sit there by the door and start complaining. I'd like to go home now. Please take me home. I'd like to go home now.
You should have taken her home.
She was home.
Look, Sammy. Look. There's David and Judy. There's David and Judy. Okay, come on, Sammy. I want you to walk on over there, okay? I want you to walk on over there. You want grandparents, don't you? No. I want you to take that ball and go over there and start playing, okay? Okay? Okay. Oh, Sammy! You lost your ball. Oh, sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Oh.
Okay. God, that's a strong little boy.
Well, you've got to be when you've got grandparents all the way on the other side of the country. Hi, I'm Kim.
Oh, hi, Judy, David.
Hi, and that's Nicole.
Oh, Nicole. Want to go play with Nicole, Sammy? Oh.
Your daughter is so cute.
Well, thank you. Now, you see there, Judy, not everyone assumes that Nicole is our granddaughter.
Oh, granddaughter? Why would anyone assume that?
Well, we're not the typical parents of a child that age.
We tried to have a baby for a long time, and then my youngest sister offered to be our surrogate, and that's how we got Nicole.
The funny thing is that she's our daughter and our niece.
I have a cousin with the exact same situation.
Oh, she's a surrogate baby?
A redneck baby.
Hey, Kim.
Hi, Christine.
Hey. Hi. I didn't know you were going to the park.
You two know each other?
Oh, yeah, we're sisters. Kim, I told you about Judy and David.
Oh, you're that Judy and David. You're Meatloaf Judy.
Oh, which reminds me, Christine. Judy's thinking about making her famous salmon tonight.
Oh, wow, that's fine with us.
Oh, you guys are all having dinner tonight? That is so nice. Well, if you want us to watch the kids, we're not doing anything. We have absolutely no plans. Nothing. Wide open.
Why don't you just get a sitter and join us?
Oh, I don't want to impose.
Oh, no, it's not. No.
What time?
8 o'clock. That should give us enough time to feed Nicole, have a nap.
Wow, she naps that late?
No, I meant David.
If I don't lie down for an hour a day, my feet swell up like melons.
I'll see you later, huh? Okay.
Oh, looking forward to it.
Bye-bye.
Bye. What?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
Acting like you don't know who they are, getting yourself invited to dinner.
I was just making conversation.
You're always doing this. Anytime I have something and you want it, you find a way to get it.
That is not true.
And now you're trying to steal our couple.
It's not like you've never taken anything away from me. What about Kevin Leahy in high school?
Who?
Kevin Leahy, feathered hair, blue Camaro, always wore the REO Speedwagon t-shirt.
Kim, that's like half our school.
You remember him. I spent hours writing him a poem, which I was very good at, by the way. And when I went out to the car to give it to him, there you were, giving him something you were very good at.
Oh, yeah. That was funny.
Yeah, well, we'll see who's laughing after tonight, when David and Judy like me better.
Oh, please. Why would they like you better?
Because we have more in common. Because I'm mature, I'm educated, and I have it all together. Don't you dare tell them I forgot my child.
Come on, it's my turn. Get out of that thing.
Just a minute. I love these massage chairs. Oh, yeah. I tried to get Christine to have sex with me in one of these chairs once, but she wouldn't. She had to be a prude about it.
Jimmy.
A prude? That doesn't sound like Christine.
I know, the mall was practically empty.
That's it for the Cabernet 95. Now, should I go downstairs and see if I can't find a 94?
I'd love some.
Oh, none for me. I'd hate to be some kind of mooch who comes over here and drinks all your good wine.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. It just keeps building up down there. We keep saying we have to find friends who drink more wine.
I'll be back.
I think the fish is almost ready. Someone want to help me with the salad?
Oh, I'd love to.
I'd better come with you. My sister has some habits that are, well, I'd better make sure she washes her hands.
Look at the way they're acting.
I know, like they're 12.
If they keep this up, David and Judy aren't going to like either one of us, and I'm not going to be able to go to the Laker game.
I don't know why women have to be so... What Laker game?
The Laker-Wizards game next Friday night. David has 4 seats.
The Wizards? Jimmy, that's my team. You got to let me go with him.
Well, I'm sorry, but he invited me. And by the way, I wouldn't go around telling people the Wizards are your team.
You gotta let me go. I mean, you don't even like basketball.
Hey, look, it's 4 seats at the Staples Center, Greg. It's not about basketball. You know how when you're watching TV and there's like Will Smith and Jack Nicholson and then there's some nobody sitting next to him, you say to yourself, how the hell that jerk get down there? Well, next Friday, that jerk's gonna be me.
You know, I forgot the rosemary. Christine, could you run out to the herb garden and clip some rosemary?
Oh, I'll do it. Christine wouldn't know rosemary if someone slipped it in her bong.
You spoke marijuana?
No, she's just trying to be funny. She's had a very skewed sense of humor ever since the judge put her on Prozac. Judy, I wanted to thank you for all your hospitality. Jimmy and I, we feel so comfortable around you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. You know, it's so funny you'd say that, because my husband and I were going to ask you guys if you wanted to do something with us, but then since your sister's here with her husband, it's kind of a weird dynamic. And
Oh, well, I mean, don't worry about Kim and Greg. I mean, you can feel free to ask me and Jimmy anything.
Oh, okay. Well, my husband and I, we like you guys very much, and we were just wondering if maybe sometime in the near future we can all have sex with each other.
Excuse me?
Well, we wonder if you guys swing.
Oh, well, I'm flattered, but, you know, it's really not our thing. I mean, besides, having slept with Jimmy for 12 years now, I don't think I could ask another woman to go through that.
I understand, but, I'm disappointed. Thanks.
Oh, let me take these hors d'oeuvres out to the guys. I guess Christine was just waiting for them to sprout legs and walk out there themselves.
Did I mention that Kim and Greg are swingers? Jimmy, I don't feel well. We're leaving.
What?
We need to go now.
Are you sure you have to go?
Yeah.
Okay, David. Kim and Greg are going to stay.
What a nice surprise. What are you doing?
Good night, everybody.
Well, I guess it's just the 4 of us. It's probably better that way anyway. Gives us a chance to get to know each other better.
Do you socialize with a lot of couples?
A few, but we're waiting for that one special couple that you can do everything with.
Oh, I know what you mean. There are a lot of freaks out there.
Oh, tell me about it. We were out with this other couple the other night, and let's just say they were a little rough for our taste.
Oh, boy. We've had our share of couples like that, haven't we?
You know, it's hard to find just the right people.
What are you doing?
You looked a little tense.
Oh, he is. Greg, it's okay. Just relax. It takes him a while to loosen up around new people.
I used to be like that. So, what do you like?
Excuse me?
Well, you know, what makes you happy?
Oh. Well, I love crafts. And I collect things. When I was younger, I used to collect unicorns.
I like to be spanked.
Greg?
Shh, honey, I'm trying to relax. Delicious. It really was.
Where have you guys been? We thought you'd be home hours ago.
Oh, we had a lovely time with David and Judy.
And after you left, it really gave us a chance to get to know them better.
Actually, I got to know David a little bit better than I got to know Judy. But then later on, I got to know Judy a little bit too.
Oh, my God, you slept with them.
You guys swing.
No, we don't swing, you idiots. I knew you knew. You knew they were swingers and you left us there.
Hey, you said you wanted them to like you better. I was just getting out of your way.
How could you leave us with those perverts? God, I can still smell him. It's like a weird mix of Aramis and Bengay.
You know, we might as well let our kids pick out our friends for us. They can't do any worse than we did.
So when did you realize what was going on with David and Judy?
Right about the time Judy touched my uh-oh spot. You know, if you still want those Laker Wizards tickets, now we know how you can get them.
No, it's not worth it. I'll wait till the Knicks are in town.
I'm so happy our kids started playing together, or we wouldn't have met you guys.
You know, maybe we'll see you here again sometime.
Well, why leave that to chance? Why don't we meet again here tomorrow, and then after we'll go to our house for dinner?
That sounds great.
Great.
See you around 4?
See you then.
Good. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Come on, princess.
Oh, my big girl. Ready for your next
Yeah, bye-bye.
You think they swing?
God, I hope so.
Honey, remember last week when you were thinking about getting a new bike? I have something for you out back.
Oh, you're the best. I casually mentioned something about a mountain bike, and you run out and buy this.
It's a tandem bike.
They still make these?
Yeah. And here's the best part. It has a caboose for Sammy. Now we can ride as a family.
People are going to laugh at us.
No one's gonna laugh at us. Here, put this on.
Kim, we look stupid in these things.
Well, yeah, now we do. But later on, we'll decorate them with stickers and make them look cool.
Hey, what's this?
Hey, guys, will you please tell Kim we're going to look ridiculous riding around the neighborhood with our giant alien heads on this big, shiny geek train?
He's afraid people are gonna make fun of him.
Greg, we're not in high school anymore. Come on, nobody's gonna make fun of you.
Yeah, and people are going to see a happy family having fun.
See? Oh, I'm gonna go get the video camera and wake up Sammy.
No.
Oh, Jimmy, will you tape our maiden voyage?
I'd love to. Have Greg on tape looking like a big Martian-headed dork.
Nice helmet, Kazoo. What's that for, when people throw rocks at you?
No one's going to throw rocks at me. Stop it. Stop it!
Oh, Sammy, stop throwing your apple on the floor. It's dirty now. Don't do that. It's dirty. Don't do that. Christine, Dominic just ate Sammy's apple that fell on the floor.
So?
Aren't you worried about germs?
Germs, please. I'm just happy he's eating fruit. Kim, the mailman's here.
The mailman?
Well, I knew it was you. The mailman has smaller hands.
Come on, you know you dig it. Give me a little lovin', huh?
Will you stop it? Kim is watching.
Kim, will you stop watching, you pervert?
Isn't Sports Center on?
Yeah, nice try. Sports Center isn't on till...
Now, if it weren't for ESPN and the pill, I think I'd have 9 kids by now.
Hey, after you had kids, how long would you say it took you guys to get back into your normal routine?
Well, before we had kids, our normal routine was getting drunk and making fun of our friends who had kids, so I'm not sure I know what you mean.
I meant sex. How long was it before you guys were, having sex as much as you did before the kids?
Never.
Never.
Well, no. I mean, I don't think we could ever have as much sex as we had before. I don't think Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee had as much sex as we had before. Of course, their video looked a lot better than ours.
Okay.
Are you guys not doing it?
No, we're doing it. It's just not as often as before. Like, say we used to have sex X times a week. Now we're having sex like half X. or on a good week, half X plus 1.
Kim, is this a sexual problem or a math problem?
Forget it.
Look, honey, when you have kids, there's some things in your life that change. It's natural. You know, and after a while, your kids stop needing you as much, and then you'll have more time for each other.
Oh, you're right. Isn't it funny how that now that we're adults, you're the one who's always giving me the good advice?
Hey, I gave you good advice when we were growing up, too.
You told me that all the cool kids weren't wearing anything under their gowns at graduation.
It was a joke. I didn't know it was going to be windy. You made the yearbook, right?
Hey, sweetheart, I'm home.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Been here making dinner.
You know, I'm starting to notice every time I come home, you're on the couch in that exact same spot. You're like a stain.
Laker game's on tonight. You gonna watch?
I don't think I can. I was almost out the door at work when my boss ran after me and gave me this. It's gonna keep me busy all night.
Oh, that sucks.
I know, here I was looking forward to watching the game, and he has to give me 2 Laker tickets.
Wow, your boss must love you.
He should. I've been making him look good since I got there. It's about time I got a few perks.
I wish I got perks like that.
Well, there's one thing you gotta have before you get perks. A job.
Okay, all right, sure. Make your jokes, big lazy Jimmy, laying around your house all day while you're at work saving your boss's ass. But at the end of the day, we're both going to the Laker game.
Oh, slow down, cowboy. I haven't decided who I'm taking yet.
What?
Well, I have to ask Kim first. I'm sure she'll say no, and then you can come. Honey, my boss gave me his Laker tickets for tonight. You don't want to go, do you?
Well, we can't go. We're going to the theater tonight.
What?
Greg, you asked me to get these tickets. I hired a sitter. Everything's all set.
Oh, right.
Jeez. What are you going to do with those Laker tickets?
Here. This sucks.
Aw, hey, cheer up. Maybe you'll have fun.
I doubt it. It's kind of a woman's play.
Oh, come on. Why is it a woman's play?
It's called the Vagina Monologues.
You wanted to see the vagina monologues?
I thought it was something else.
You know what? I wanted to see that.
Well, go instead of me. I mean, if Kim doesn't mind.
No, I guess not.
Great. Hey, Jimmy, we're back on.
Whoa, slow down, cowboy. I haven't decided who I'm taking yet.
Man, that was a great game. Shaq was amazing.
Yeah, he better be. You know, I read an article in Sports Illustrated that said if you broke down his salary to actual playing time in a game, he makes more in a minute than I did all year.
Well, it's because he works more in a minute than you have all year.
Jesus, traffic is a mess. It's going to be backed up all the way to the freeway.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be stuck here for a while.
Hey, look at that. There's a strip club right up there.
Where?
Well, can't you see it? It's up past the gas station, right behind that billboard.
That is amazing. You can spot a strip club a mile away, but put a check in front of you at a restaurant, you turn into Mr. Magoo.
Come on, man. Nobody's moving. Let's go in for like 20 minutes.
I don't know.
Why?
Because I'm married. I wouldn't feel comfortable there. Besides, those places are rip-offs. I went to one for my buddy's bachelor party. They charged me like $10 for a water.
Yeah, that's because it's magic water. You see, if you pour it in a glass and hold it up, when you look through it, you can see naked women.
I don't feel right about it. Besides, those places always filled with a bunch of creepy guys.
Well, exactly. And those girls, they got to dance in front of them every night. Don't you think it'd be nice if they went in and were able to perform for a couple of respectable guys like us?
That might be kind of a treat for them.
Now you're talking. Okay, come on. Let's go in there, show them what a little class looks like. And not only that, you come inside, I'll show you how to fold a dollar bill so it looks like a 10.
wives are still up? I don't know. Drive fast.
Morning.
Good morning to you.
Good night's sleep?
Not particularly.
You? No? Oh, that glass is dirty.
So am I.
That, little problem we were talking about the other day?
Yeah?
Solved?
A couple of times. I gotta tell you, it was amazing. Greg was so passionate. I mean, he actually woke me up and ripped off my nightgown. Felt so naughty.
Jimmy was a little rambunctious himself.
Wow, Jimmy too, huh?
Oh, yeah. He's always like that after he comes home from a strip club.
What?
What, Greg didn't tell you they went to a strip club?
Hey, Christine. Morning, firecracker.
So, that was some night last night, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about it. All that passion, all that screaming.
I know. I hope I didn't scare Sammy.
I was thinking that maybe tonight we could have a repeat performance.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I was even thinking that maybe I could do something kind of special. You know, get a little freaky.
Well, I'm listening.
I just thought it might be fun if I got all dressed up.
Uh-huh.
Maybe do a little dance.
Wow. Yeah, that would... Wow.
You like that?
Oh, yeah.
And then maybe I could put on some music and slowly take off my clothes and then shake my hooters in front of your face while you dig into your pocket and throw dollar bills at me, you pig!
What? What? What are you talking about?
Well, that's what you like, isn't it? Isn't that what went on at your little strip club last night?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, wait. You wait. Jimmy wanted to... He said that... We were stuck in traffic.
Oh, there was traffic, I see. I forgot that when we said our wedding vows, we promised to love and honor each other, except, of course, if there was traffic.
Oh, come on, Kim. We had to kill time. It was the only thing that was open. You know, if there would have been a pet store there, I'd have come home with a puppy.
If you thought there was nothing wrong with it, why didn't you tell me where you went? Why would you keep this from me? What were you afraid of?
Should I get you a mirror?
There's a yard sale down the street if anyone needs shoes.
Hey, thanks a lot for telling Kim we went to a strip club, Jimmy.
Well, I didn't tell Kim anything.
What?
Christine told me.
You told your wife we went to a strip club?
Hey, look, Greg, I happen to be honest with my wife, okay? We don't keep secrets from each other. So, you know, if we go to a strip club and have a couple table dances, I'm going to tell her.
What the hell is a table dance?
Jimmy, why don't you come in here and give them some privacy? You can still hear everything. It's just not as awkward.
Well, this is just great. Now, what I thought was a wonderful romantic evening last night is ruined.
Look, Kim, I don't know what you're so upset about. You got what you wanted.
What are you talking about?
Well, your problem is fixed.
What problem?
But you guys weren't, you know, having enough sex.
You discussed our sex life with Jimmy.
No, I discussed our sex life with Christine. I didn't know she was going to tell Jimmy.
We have to talk about something in the guest house. There's no TV.
Kim, I can't believe this. If you're having trouble with our sex life, why aren't you talking to me about it?
Because it's embarrassing.
And this isn't? God.
Why haven't you been having sex lately?
Shut up!
Apparently, we haven't been having sex because he hasn't been under the influence of G-strings, cheap perfume, and big fake boobs.
Well, at least I don't tell everyone in my family about our sex life. And don't think my Uncle Doug doesn't ask.
Greg. Will you relax? It's not that embarrassing.
Oh, what do you know? You guys have sex all the time.
What else are we gonna do? We don't have enough money to go out. We live in a guest house with no TV. Truth is, it's either have sex or stare at the wall.
Sometimes it's both.
Hey, where you going?
To the park. I would ask you to come, but I'm afraid you'd be disappointed when the other mothers don't get naked and climb around on the fireman's pole while someone cranks a Motley Crue song.
How come it's no big deal to your wife that we went to a strip club?
I don't know. I guess she doesn't feel threatened.
Well, it's just ridiculous. Kim knows I love her more than anything in the whole world. She's my life. Every breath I take.
Okay, Sting, I got it. So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess I'll let her cool off a while and then try to talk to her about it.
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't what?
Women don't want to hear men talk.
They always say they want to talk.
Yes, they want to talk. They want us to listen. But when they're mad at us, they want to see action.
Guess I could vacuum or something.
That's not going to solve anything. Look. Kim was worried that you guys weren't having enough sex lately, right?
Right.
But she was happy last night, right?
Yeah. She's happy a few times.
I know, Christine told me. Look, anyway, so she was mad because she thought the only reason you jumped on her was because you went to the strip club. You gotta fix that.
I know.
So tonight, man, just do the same thing, only this time she'll think it's because of her, not the strip club.
Makes sense.
I mean, should be easy, man. Kim's a very attractive woman.
You're right.
I mean, she's beautiful.
I know.
She's got an amazing body. I mean, just picture that tight, round.
Jimmy.
Sorry. Christine?
I got Sammy to sleep.
Good.
And I cleaned up the kitchen a little, paid a few bills, talked to my mom on the phone, just a bunch of boring stuff, nothing exciting.
What the hell are you doing?
I can't help myself, you're beautiful.
Oh, get off me! I'm still upset.
Kim, I said I was sorry that I went to the strip club.
I don't care about that.
You don't?
No. It just bothers me that that's the only reason we had such a great night last night. I don't want to think that you need to see strippers to get in the mood. I'd like to think that you'd want to attack me for no reason. Stop it!
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to talk to me about this. Why don't we have sex as much as we used to?
Because you don't want to.
What?
Come on, I initiate sex all the time. You're never interested.
Like when?
I don't know, like every night last week. Hey, how much more are you going to read tonight? Hey, you still awake? Hey, what the hell are you doing in there? Hey. So, you wanna?
You wanna? Forgive me if that didn't exactly set me on fire.
Well, I don't know what to say, especially when you're not in the mood. It was one thing when I was single to be rejected by a stranger, but to be shot down by your own wife, it's not like I can just pretend you're a lesbian.
Well, yeah, I don't like being rejected either.
When have I ever rejected you?
2 nights ago, I was throwing you all kinds of signals and you totally shot me down.
What's the matter with your feet? Well, how was I supposed to know?
I was doing my sexy walk.
I'm sorry. I thought your planner's wart grew back. I'm not a mind reader. At least I said you wanna.
How come we never seem to be in the mood at the same time?
Look, with Sammy and work and everything, there's just a lot of stuff going on. We need to work harder to get each other in the mood. That's all.
Deal.
So, say I'm looking for a little loving. How do I make that happen?
Well, you could bring me flowers. You know how much I like to get flowers.
That's so cliche. All the guys are getting flowers.
All the guys are getting sex.
You like roses?
So what about you? What should I do if you're not in the mood?
Sometimes you just kind of got to make things happen, you know? Grab the bull by the horn.
What do you mean?
I don't think I can be any clearer. Grab the bull by the horn.
What am I supposed to do? Just attack you?
You could. Or, I don't know, you could maybe be a little naughty.
You mean like talking dirty?
Well, I don't know if you have to go as far as...
I could talk dirty.
Really?
Heck yeah.
See, this is great. This is the way it's supposed to be. We had a problem, we discussed it, and now we know how to make things better.
Mm. So, you wanna?
I don't know. Not sure I'm in the mood yet.
Oh, yeah? Well, listen to this.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my God.
Too much?
A little.
You ready?
Just a second. Okay. Climb on.
Christine, remember when we were little girls? We'd be in our room playing with our dolls, feeding them, changing them. Why was that fun?
Because when you got sick of them, you could stick them in a shoebox and shove them under the bed.
You loved your crying Kathy doll. You must have kept her on your nightstand till you were 20.
Well, that's because when I was in high school, I figured out how to unscrew her head and hide my diaphragm in its neck.
I always wondered why you disappear in the bathroom with that doll.
What do you think I was doing?
Hey, when you're 17 and a girl's willing to have sex with you, you don't ask any questions.
See your sister's car parked out front. Are you actually going to have one night without them? Because I would hate that. Hello.
I parked a couple houses up. You know, your lawn sprinklers are getting watermarks on my car.
That's because the lawn sprinklers are working and you're not. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing, buddy? Look, Daddy stopped off and looked at some jungle gyms on his way home from work. Look what I'm going to buy you.
Greg, do you really think he's ready for a fireman's pole and a rock wall? He can't even hold a sippy cup.
Well, he'll grow into it. Besides, I thought we'd let Dominic test it out for a year and make sure it's safe.
Good idea.
Yeah, I think a jungle gym would be great, you know? I mean, kids get some fresh air and some exercise. And you know, if you put it outside the guest house, I can watch them and Ricky Lake without getting out of bed.
I just want to make sure we don't spoil Sam.
There's no reason to punish me.
Hey, precious.
Daddy!
Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Yeah.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Can't a guy come see his daughters and grandsons? And how you doing, Greg?
Hey, Don. Good to see you.
You look skinny.
Oh, well, thank you.
Been sick? Dad! Hey, there's my son-in-law. Hi.
What are you doing 3,000 miles away from home, you lunatic?
Enjoying the perks of working for an airline. Free first class and early retirement.
Oh, you retired?
Yeah, more time to see Kiddo and Sport and Bucko here.
You don't know their names, do you?
Well, not in order, but I'll get it.
You're retired, huh? That's surprising. You seem too young to be retired.
What's that supposed to mean?
What?
Are you calling me lazy?
No, I'm just saying that you look so young.
I'm calling you lazy because I know you'll be on your boat all day fishing.
Every chance I can get. That is when I'm not flying here to see you whenever I can.
What?
I went out for milk this morning, and it occurs to me, 15 minutes to the airport, 5 hours on first class free, and here I am with you.
Isn't this great? And here I thought we had moved so far away we'd only get to see you a couple times a year. Anybody else need a drink?
I thought you handled that very well.
Handled what? I ran away. Now I'm going to try to solve my problems by drinking.
I know. Thank you.
Oh, I don't get it. I mean, I can't win with him. Kimmy hates me.
He doesn't hate you. He's just kidding around. You know, that's his thing with you.
Oh, yeah? That's his thing with me? Okay, then I need a thing with him. From now on, every time I see him, I'm going to poke him in the eye. That'll be my thing with him.
Greg, we've been through this. Can't you just be the bigger person and let it go?
Well, why do I always have to be the bigger person?
Because I plan to do something very special for whoever acts like the bigger person, and if it ends up being my father, I'll have to marry him and move to the Ozarks.
Kim, we sleep in the same bed every night. We've been married for 3 years. Don't you think it's a little sad that you would try to bribe me with sex?
So you're saying no?
I'm saying yes, but it makes me a little sad.
It's gotta be the best steak I ever had. Where you learn to cook like this, Jimmy?
Yeah, I just got it hot, flipped it over.
That's how your mother and I made you, Christine.
Thanks, Dad. Now I can't eat or have sex.
You know, Dad, Greg's the one who got these steaks.
Really?
Yeah, and they're very expensive. You have to order them through a catalog.
You want a steak from a catalog?
Oh, yeah, they're from Omaha.
Greg, it's a cow. Where it lives doesn't matter how it tastes. Where'd you get the salt from? Salt Lake City? I saw this guy coming.
Yeah, they saw me coming all right. Just a big old idiot willing to pay for dinner.
Whatever anything of the strawberries I brought.
Oh, they're great, Dad.
Delicious.
Greg, you didn't have one yet.
Oh, that's okay, Don. I don't like strawberries.
Come on, try one.
He's allergic.
Oh, here we go.
You're allergic to strawberries? That's ridiculous. They're good for you. Come on, eat one.
I can't eat one. If I eat one, I'll get a stomachache, swell up, vomit, and then pass out.
All from one little strawberry? Aren't you a delicate little flower?
You still giving you a hard time out there?
Oh, it's not so bad. I think he's just a little disappointed I haven't eaten his fruit and died.
I know what you're going through, but I mean, would it make you feel any better if you knew why he picked on you?
Yes, of course it would.
Okay, he doesn't respect you.
Well, that doesn't make me feel any better at all.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised you thought it would. Look, Greg, don't take it personally. He did the same thing to me in high school.
Why didn't he respect you in high school?
Well, I did fail geometry. And it was a big sled.
He doesn't pick on Jimmy. At least I support my family. I'm responsible.
Well, that's just not the kind of stuff that my dad respects. Jimmy fixes his own car, and he helped my dad build an addition on his house. You know, guy stuff.
I do guy stuff. I know how to fix things.
Greg, you called an electrician to change a light bulb.
That was a fluorescent tube. They're very tricky to get out.
I don't know where that cow came from, but I sure know where it's going. You got any reading material?
Well, I'd offer you my copy of Emily Post's Book of Etiquette, but obviously you've already read it.
What's this?
It's just a Jungle Gym brochure.
Look what they charge for this. California. What idiot would buy this when you can make it yourself? Oh, sorry.
Oh, what? You didn't think I was going to buy one of those, do you?
You're not?
No, I'm not going to waste thousands of dollars on one of those things. I'm going to build it myself.
You?
Yeah, me.
Joking.
No, I mean, why do you think I got this brochure? I'm using it as a template.
When are you going to do this?
Tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, I've been planning it for weeks.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Jimmy and I can help you.
Oh, thanks, Don, but I'm a little particular when it comes to construction.
Hey, Greg, this is a very big job.
Don, take it easy. It's a jungle gym.
Fine. You want to do it yourself, fine with me. You sure you got the proper tools?
Please, I got a whole drawer full.
You all right with that, Greg?
Yeah, Don, it's just this damn pressure-treated wood is so hard, it's like drilling into a rock.
You sure you got the bit going in the right direction?
Yes.
Listen, Greg, I think you're tap dancing down Jackass Alley here. Why don't you come to San Diego with us before you drill a hole in yourself that you weren't born with?
Well, thanks, but I should get this done.
Come on, come to the zoo. We're flying first class. And then tomorrow, if you let Jimmy and us help you, thing will be up for the kids by tomorrow night.
Don, if you just let me get to work here, they'll be planning on it tonight.
Dad, everyone's getting in the car.
Yeah, okay, let's go, Bucko.
Daddy's not Bucko. He's Kiddo.
If he gets my name right, I'll get his name right.
Bye, Sammy. Have a good time.
Greg. Is this really necessary?
Yes, Kim, it is. I'm going to show your father I can do all the stupid things that he respects. I'm sick and tired of him making fun of me just because he thinks I can't do things around the house.
Well, you did call the electrician when the kitchen...
That was a fluorescent tube. Now go on. Have a good time at the zoo.
All right. Jimmy, are you coming?
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. I don't want to go to the stupid zoo.
Why not?
Dominic's at that age where I'm going to have that whole daddy, what's the monkey doing to himself discussion.
So don't go.
I can't just not go. Hey, why don't you go out there and tell Christine you need my help?
Because I don't need your help.
Dude, I'm not going to actually help you. Just tell her I am.
No, I don't want anyone to think that I had any help. I want to do this on my own.
Well, aren't you forgetting something?
What?
You can't do this on your own.
Yes, I can. If you and Don can do it, any idiot can do it.
Oh, fine. Now I'm an idiot? Okay, genius. Do it by yourself. But here's a little tip. You might want to get a skull head pivot driver to put those brackets in with.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was just going down to the hardware store to get a skull head pivot driver.
Well, if you can't find it, look in the tools that don't exist because my brother-in-law made it up section. Oh, my God.
Turn off the sprinkler, please!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just stuck.
Good, because I would have felt bad about laughing if you were hurt.
Could you just get me out of here before Don could... Hey, Don, how you doing?
What are you doing under there?
Just putting the finishing touches on her. Want to give me a hand hoisting her up?
What do you think, Don? Should we help him out?
I don't know. Greg, he's very particular when it comes to construction.
Yeah, it doesn't take a genius to get out from under there, you know. Any idiot could figure it out.
Somebody please get me out of here.
Ah, this is flimsy. What'd you use with these?
I used screws, just like it said in the plans.
These are drywall screws. You need heavy-duty screws.
Or half-inch galvanized lag bolts.
Yeah, and he's gonna need a ratchet set.
Yeah, you got a ratchet set in your tool chest?
No, but I got a swing set up my ass.
Oh my God, are you okay?
He's fine.
He's just stuck.
Oh!
Well, Dominic seems to like it.
My dad took the kids for ice cream. He said he'd bring something back for you. It was his idea.
Well, you know what he's going to do. He's going to bring back strawberry ice cream. But what he doesn't know is when you freeze strawberries, it breaks down the protein so I can eat it. Huh? Who's the doofus now?
No one thinks you're a doofus. Now, you want to pull down your pants so I can try to get some of those splinters out again?
No.
It'll make you feel better.
There's only one thing that's going to make me feel better. When your dad gets back, I'm going to tell him he can't come here anymore.
Greg, please. I'm caught in the middle here. He's my father.
Yeah, Kim, and I'm your husband, and I can only be pushed so far until I start pushing back. I like that. Maybe I should write some of this stuff down.
I'm asking you for one favor. Just let it go. He'll be gone tomorrow night. It'll all be over.
Oh, no. He'll be back. He'll be back, all right. He'll get up in the morning and want to mail us a letter, but instead he'll get on a plane. You know why? Because for him, flying here is cheaper than a stamp.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Well, believe it, because there's a new Greg Warner in town. He doesn't take any crap. Where's a gosh darn pen?
You know I'm in here, right?
Now, what the hell are you doing?
Taking a bath. The guest house only has a shower.
I'm sorry, it's just been a long time since we had freeloaders.
Dude, what are you doing arguing with your wife about Don anyways?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think you're making too big a deal out of this.
Well, of course you do. Don likes you. I'm the one he's always messing with, and I'm sick of it. And if he thinks... Could you pile some bubbles up in front of you, please?
Well, so he messes with you. Take it as a compliment.
What are you talking about?
Come on, man. Why do you think he acts this way? It's because he's so threatened by you.
What?
Look, before you came along, he took care of everybody in this family. Picked up the check at dinner, bought the kids stuff. When Christine and I didn't have enough money to go on our honeymoon, he let us stay in his boat for a weekend. And he didn't come in the garage the entire time.
So what?
Think about it, man. You make more money than he's ever made. You guys all living in a nicer house than he ever had. I mean, ever since you came along, no one asked him for anything.
I don't know. It sounds crazy.
What is it? What's the first thing he did when you wouldn't let him build the jungle gym? He had to be the big man, fly everyone down to San Diego. Why do you think he likes me so much?
I'm guessing it's from breathing jet fuel for 40 years.
Because I'm not a threat to him. Whenever we're together, I let him pay. Every couple of months, I hit him up for a few $100.
And that doesn't bother you?
No, because unlike you, I happen to care about our father-in-law's feelings. You see, that's how I give. By taking.
Well, just so you know, with me, you've given enough.
Sometimes I even ask him questions about fixing cars and stuff when I already know the answer just because it makes him happy.
I guess I should have let him help with the jungle gym, huh?
You don't need to compete with him. You've already won.
You know, Jimmy, sometimes you're a lot smarter than anyone gives you credit for.
Hey, you want to get in here with me and totally freak out our wives?
Dad,
What?
you washed your hands, didn't you?
Wash my hands? I'm feeding them. I'm not operating on them.
Look, Dad, Greg and I were just upstairs talking.
Hey, Don, there you are. Listen, tomorrow morning, you think you could give me some help with the jungle gym?
You need help?
Come on, Don, I was trapped under that thing for 6 hours. I just blew my nose and a bug came out. I mean, I can't do it without you. What do you say?
Be my pleasure, kid, but you gotta get up very early, 6 a.m.
I was thinking more like 5.
No difference to me. I'm up half the night peeing anyway.
What was that all about?
Well, I thought a lot about what you said, and you were right. Sometimes you just need to be the bigger man.
Thank you. 5 a.m. though. Why do you have to get up so early?
Well, after we're done, we have to put a bathtub in the guest house.
Dominic, don't eat that. Put it down. Put it down.
Friend looks good. Anybody check to see the bolts are tight?
I did. I tightened them all.
Jimmy, let me have the wrench.
Don, I tightened them.
Greg, I'm sure you think you tightened them, but wouldn't we all feel a little bit better if Don double-checked them?
Why not?
Good. Let me check the other ones.
Dominic, don't eat that. That's a bug, okay? It's gonna make it... That's great, he ate it. Oh, good. Okay, now you know what they taste like, okay? Now you think twice before you... Dominic, stop eating the bugs!
I thought you said you tightened these, Greg.
Don, let's be honest. They're not loose.
What am I tightening them for?
I think we both know why.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, why make a big show pretending you're tightening the bolts? Why don't you just tell me how you feel inside?
All right, I feel that the bolts need tightening.
No, I'm talking about why you tease me in front of everyone because of what you're going through.
What am I going through?
Look, Don, I know you're feeling vulnerable and scared. I mean, maybe you're threatened because you're afraid I'm the man you used to be. I mean, it's only natural that would make you feel weak and old. I mean, you feel emasculated. And I'm the one. I'm the one that took your manhood away.
This is the way it's supposed to be in a family. The men working together, side by side, helping each other, making each other's lives easier.
Where's the remote?
Oh, man, it's on top of the TV.
Can you get it?
Huh?
You're closer. Can you get it?
What?
How long are you going to do this for?
Huh?
I'll get it. Oh.
What was that?
What?
When you got up, you grunted like an old man.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Stand up again.
Oh, my God, I did. I grunted.
Oh, man, we're getting old. I tell you, when my old man started grunting, next thing you know, hair was growing everywhere. Poor man had to blow dry his ears.
We're not getting old. We're still young.
Yeah.
Your birthday package came from my mother.
Oh, from your mom? Jimmy, watch this. I have x-ray vision. A box of dried figs.
Come on, she doesn't know what to get you, and she thinks you like figs.
I don't like figs. I ate some at her house once to try to push her meatloaf a little faster through my body. You know? All of a sudden, I'm Fig Man.
Hey, well, you're lucky. For some reason, she thinks I like bolo ties. So, you know, if you ever need to work in a riverboat casino, have at my top left drawer.
So have you thought about what you want to do this weekend for your birthday?
It's no big deal. It's just a birthday. Whatever you want to do is fine.
Well, I was thinking it might be fun if you and Sammy and I all went to Disneyland for the day.
Okay, sure.
Great. I'll tell my mother you love the figs.
But I don't love the figs. Why are you afraid to be honest with your mother?
Fine. I'll tell her to get you something else next year. Just remember, figs you can throw away, but a Montgomery Ward sweater vest is forever.
Tell her I love the figs.
Thank you.
Dude, Disneyland?
What? It's the happiest place on earth.
No, I've been to Disneyland. Okay, the car on the way home with your kids sleeping in the back, that is the happiest place on earth.
Jimmy, what else am I gonna do? I'm married with a kid.
That's why you need to go out. You need to do something crazy. Look, Greg, you only get 2 do what you want days a year. Father's Day and your birthday. You gotta use them or lose them.
Well, I never really thought about that. Would be kind of fun to go out and party like I did when I was single.
I'll do you one better. Let's go out partying like when I was single.
I used to party pretty hard.
Oh, yeah? Did you party so hard you had to put your name on a pair of underwear so you could pick it out of a pile?
Have you ever had to be revived by a Mexican pharmacist? Look, I would love to do something like that. Believe me, I would. But I've already told them that I would go with them to Disneyland. What am I supposed to do?
Well, you could tell your wife what you really wanted to do.
You know I can't do that.
Sure you can. Just pretend that last night, while you were sleeping, you had a visit from the testicle fairy.
Okay, I get it. I'm some kind of wuss because I don't want to hurt my wife's feelings.
Okay, what if you could do it without hurting her feelings?
Well, that would be great.
Okay, fine. Leave it to me. Kim?
What are you doing?
Relax. I got a plan.
Yes.
Greg lied. He really doesn't want to go to Disneyland.
What kind of plan is that?
Why didn't you just say something?
Well, I wanted to make you happy.
Greg, you want to make me happy. Make the bed once in a while.
So you sure you don't mind if I don't go to Disneyland?
No, it's your birthday. I want you to do what makes you happy. I don't want you to do what I want and then resent me for it later.
Well, I was just thinking it might be fun to go out with Jimmy and get a little wild, party like I used to.
You want to go out and party with your friends, be my guest. Have a good time.
Are you sure?
Greg, I'd like to think that we have an open, honest relationship. I mean, just tell me what you want to do. Come on, I'm your wife, not your mother.
I know.
So, you want me to lay out some party clothes for Saturday night?
Would you?
Hey, Kim, is he ready to go?
Greg, Jimmy's here.
So, how's the birthday been?
Good. We went to the zoo and had a picnic.
Yeah? So did you give him a...
None of your business. And watch what you say in front of the kids.
I was talking about a cake. What are you talking about?
A cake.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, birthday boy. Whoa, you're not going to wear that, are you?
What's wrong with it?
Nothing if you're going to a student council meeting.
Look, just lose the tie and untuck your shirt. You'll be fine. Let's go.
Say goodbye to Daddy.
Bye, buddy. Mwah. Kim, don't feel like you have to wait up for me.
Well, how late are you planning on staying out?
Well, it could be to all hours of the night. Why?
Well, it's just usually conk out around 10. So, if you get a little sleepy, just make sure you have some coffee. Oh, and if you have some coffee, be near a bathroom, because you know how coffee...
Kim! I'm not going to get sleepy. In fact, I may pull an all-nighter, because I am ready to party.
Okay, never do that again.
Happy birthday. Have a good time.
Are you sure you're okay with this? Me going out and getting a little crazy?
Yeah.
You know there's probably going to be a lot of young single women at these places.
Greg, do you want me to act jealous?
Wouldn't hurt.
If another woman even so much as looks at you, I will find her and get all up in her business.
Okay, now you never do that again.
Jimmy?
Yeah, baby.
If you get tempted by some hot young thing, remember you have 2 small children at home who will be with you 24 hours a day when I leave you.
That's all I need to hear.
Before you go, we have one more present for you. This one's from Sammy.
Oh, why, thank you, Sam. What is it? Oh, it's a Blue's Clues watch. Awesome, and it lights up. Snazzy.
He picked it out all by himself.
Really?
Well, actually, he threw it in the stroller when I wasn't looking.
Sammy, your first petty crime. I love it.
Hey, look, we should be going. I hope you don't mind, but I invited some other guys along.
Who?
Just some guys I play poker with. But really, they're really good guys. Cream of the crop, really. First class. them.
Feeling better? Yeah, thanks for stopping for the ginger ale. It's been a while since I've been in the back of a van doing donuts in a church parking lot.
Yo, what's up? Just hanging. What you need? A pound? I don't have money for a pound. All right, half a pound. Cool, later. Hey, Chuck.
Yeah.
Gotta stop at a deli and get my sister some turkey.
Hey, are we gonna just drive around all night?
Yeah, don't worry, buddy. We're gonna treat you to dinner, and then we're gonna take you to the coolest club in L.A.
Can we stop and get the turkey between
We'll get that turkey, jeez.
It's quite a van you got here.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I wish I could get myself a ride like this. My old lady's always on my back about the bills.
Yeah, sometimes they can drive you a little crazy, but who else is gonna sleep with you every night?
What? Talking about my mother.
Gino lives with his mom. His old lady really is an old lady.
You know, it's just easier. I used to have to drive all the way across town to give her a bath. Hey, Tank, could you crack the window open?
Yeah, sure thing.
Tank?
Yeah, we all sort of have nicknames.
Yeah, Jimmy's Tank because he usually buys the gas. I'm also Tank, but it's because I wear tank tops. And Stevie, he's Snakes because he's afraid of snakes. And Gino's Pops.
Why is that?
Because I'm old. What are you, blind?
What's your nickname?
I don't have a nickname.
You're gonna go out with us, you need a nickname.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I always wanted to be called Luke. You know, after Cool Hand Luke. That's my favorite movie. I've probably seen it 100 times. Used to watch it with my dad and would sit around eating a big old box of goobers and watching Cool Hand Luke.
Oh, perfect. We'll call you Goober.
What? No.
Yeah, Goober's a good name.
No, that's what I ate. I was watching Cool Hand Luke. Luke.
Hey, calm down, Goober.
My name is not Goober.
Goober's pissed.
I'm not pissed. I'm fine.
Yeah, he's just hungry. So what do you think? You ready for your dinner?
Sure. I know a great little Italian place on Melrose.
Right, we're here.
What?
Welcome to Hungry Burger, man. Take your order.
I have 5 hungry specials and 5 large Cokes. And throw in Mr. Hungry Swirly Whirly. We got a birthday boy back here.
Probably should have left this turkey in the van, huh?
We're not too far from the front of the line, so we should be getting in soon.
It's not exactly that kind of line.
What do you mean?
They just don't let anyone in. They handpick whoever they want to go in.
So just because we waited in line doesn't mean we're going to get in? Nah. Well, that doesn't seem fair. Maybe I should tell them it's my birthday.
Greg, it's the Jungle Room, not Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, here comes the bouncer. Now, everybody be cool. Act like you don't care whether or not we get in.
Come on, man. Let us in. Please? Can I at least put my turkey in your fridge?
Nice, Steve.
This is horrible. It's like gym class all over again. Why don't we hire some girls to walk by and laugh at us?
All I know is my mother's visiting her sister in Fresno this weekend, so I get the big bed. One way or another, I'm getting me some tail.
Come on, man. Give us a break. Let us in.
We have standards.
Standards? You let Scott Baio in.
Man, we've been here for like an hour and a half. You know, this better be worth it once we get inside.
I hear it's great.
You hear it's great? I thought you'd been here before.
Yeah, we hang here all the time. But it's usually here in the line. Never actually gotten in.
Are you kidding? You've never gotten in? I can't believe this is how I'm going to spend my birthday, riding around in the back of a van eating fast food, and now I get to find out that I'm too old and lame to hang out with all the cool people. Well, I already knew that, Kim!
Oh, my God.
What?
It's Bret Michaels.
A Poison where?
Oh, wow. Poison is my favorite metal band. Jay-Z's my favorite rapper. And for 70s rock, I like the Doobie Brothers. But if we're talking light jazz...
Steve.
You must be wildin', dude. That guy's a legendary partier, man.
Yeah.
Huh? Is this a great birthday or what, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to him.
No, don't talk to him. He's in Poison. You're going to get us in trouble.
Relax. Hey, Brett, what's up?
Hey, buddy, what's happening, man?
Tank's got some big onions, doesn't he?
I gotta tell you, man, I love your work. Open up and say, that is like my favorite CD.
Thank you very much.
I think you're a total genius.
Well, it's not just me. I mean, you know, it takes the whole band.
I'm not just talking about the band. I'm talking about, like, your movies. Like, A Letter from Death Row. Scared the crap out of me. And you starred in it and you wrote it.
Well, actually, I produced it, I directed it. Unfortunately, I did most of the catering on it.
Hey, you're like Orson Welles with Citizen Kane.
Well, my friends kind of think of me as like a Barbara Streisand in Yentl.
Okay.
You're not going to this place, are you?
Trying.
Dude, it totally sucks in here. I mean, Scott Baio's in there doing card tricks. We're gonna go to a real rock and roll party. Come with me and my friends over the Chateau Marquis.
Really? What about my friends?
Dude. What the hell? Bring him along.
Okay, man. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
We'll see you out there.
You know, buddy.
All right, man.
Ready?
What happened? What happened?
Guys, we're partying with poison. Boys, we have arrived.
Wow. You know, I used to think the rich and the beautiful were better than the rest of us. But I was wrong. They're way better.
Hey, buddy, you made it.
Hey, Brett, what's up, man? Hey,
good to see you.
These are my friends. This is Greg, Gino,
Greg,
Chuck, and Steve.
Buddy? Good to meet you guys. Just a little warning I want to tell all you guys right now. Just gotta warn you. There's a couple of really, really sleazy women here. So try to get to them before my buddy Charlie Sheen shows up, all right?
Hey, Brett, check this out. I picked it up on the way over. Every rose has its thorn.
Stop it. Don't ever do that again. Sorry. Listen, here's the rules of my party. You have fun. Leave me at least one beautiful woman. That's all I ask, right? Stay out of trouble. Have fun, bro.
All right, man.
See you later, guys.
Cool.
Wow, did you hear that? Brett Michaels thinks we could actually get in trouble.
Wow. If a woman is willing to do that to her body, she must have serious self-esteem issues. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
To mingle. Trying to make an impression. Maybe we can get invited back to the next party.
Jimmy, this was a fluke. Face it, every other party we'll be invited to this year will have a moon bounce and a petting zoo.
Not if we play our cards right. See, look, the way you get invited back to a party is you gotta stand out. You gotta make an impression. You can either be the cool guy, the handsome guy, or the rich guy. If you got nothing else, you can be the crazy guy.
Oh, please, don't be the crazy guy.
Too late, kid. I was born the crazy guy. All right, listen up, everybody! I am prepared to eat anything for $1.
Hey, come on, dance with us.
Well, I would, but I think I'm just gonna go.
On.
Well, I'm sorry, it's just that I don't.
Wow, you're really good.
Yeah, thanks. My mother made me take dance lessons as a child, which means if you need someone to take a beating, I'm also very good at that.
I'll keep that in mind. Hey, you want to go up to the hot tub?
Gee, I didn't bring my suit.
You don't need a suit. It's just me and a few friends.
I don't think so. I'm married.
It doesn't matter to me.
Well, it does to me.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Yeah, well, we've been married about 3 years now. And
Okay, well, I really have to go.
Have fun. Steve? Yeah. What are you doing?
Maritza's gonna pierce my nipple.
Isn't that gonna hurt?
Probably, but dude, she's touching my nipple.
Hey, have you seen the other guys?
Gino and Chuck are around here somewhere.
Where's Jimmy?
Greg, I'm trying to enjoy this.
Sorry. Hey, Jimmy, let's get out of here. I mean, this was fun for a while, but all this wild partying, it's just not my thing anymore.
No, I can't leave yet, man. I haven't done anything crazy enough. Maybe I've lost it, you know? Maybe I'm not a crazy idiot anymore.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. You'll always be the biggest idiot I know.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Hey, look at all those people down there.
Yeah.
You think I could jump in the pool from here?
Jimmy, we're on the second floor. That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. It is insane.
What are you doing? What are you... No!
Dude, did someone just jump off the balcony?
Yeah, my stupid brother-in-law.
Dude, you're crazy! You happen to got the time?
Yeah, I got 11:30.
Is that a Blues Clues watch?
Yeah, it's a birthday present for my son.
You know, my little girl loves Blues Clues.
You have a little girl?
Yep, 5 months old.
Man, they're really amazing, aren't they?
Absolutely. You know, it's the first time in my life I learned what true unconditional love meant. By the way, when was your birthday?
It's today.
What the hell are you doing at this party? Why aren't you home with your family?
Well, I guess I just wanted a wild night out, you know, kind of like how you live.
What, you think this is how I live every night? I'm doing this because a bunch of my buddies are in town from Pittsburgh when they experience a real rock and roll party.
Guess we're not as young as we used to be, huh?
No. I mean, hell, I used to stay up all night long, and now I'm in bed by 10 o'clock, for God's sake.
Go to sleep at 10?
Well, I said I'm in bed by 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, I am Brett Michaels.
I'm sorry. Hey, Brett, thanks for the party and all. We had a blast, but I think I'm just going to head home.
Tell you what, though, I'm going to walk out with you because I get an early morning tomorrow anyway.
Me too. I've got Jamboree.
You're lucky, dude. I got to go to a baby shower for the lead singer from Rat.
Rock and roll!
What are you guys doing up?
Hi. He woke up an hour ago and he didn't want to go back to sleep.
Hey! Hey!
How was your birthday?
It was all right, but it just got a whole lot better.
Every rose has its thorn, and just like every night has its dawn. Pancake?
Yes, please.
You got it. Just like every cowboy sings a sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
Yeah, it does.
Why everyone makes such a big deal about these low-budget independent movies.
I know, the sound was terrible. It was so dark, and then there was that long, boring wedding sequence where I had no idea who any of the characters were. What made you rent this?
I didn't rent it. I found it.
Well, at least we didn't have to get a babysitter. You know, I think that last one was snooping around in our special drawer.
Oh, hey, Christine, I think there's some space in the Mommy and Me group tomorrow. You think Logan and Dominic might enjoy it?
Oh, God, yes, I could use a day with them out of my hair.
No, Christine, you have to come too. You're the mommy in Mommy and Me.
Oh, okay, I'll go.
You're gonna love it. Greg's been coming with us every week since Sammy was born.
Yeah, but gosh, if Christine and I are both going, it's going to be kind of crowded. I guess we'll have to take more than one car.
Greg, save it. You don't have to come.
I was just thinking about the environment, that's all. I can't believe this. A free Saturday to relax and do nothing. I haven't had one of those since the Saturday before I met Kim.
We're getting a whole Saturday off? What kind of Mommy and Me group is this?
Oh, no, it's not just Mommy and Me. Then Kim drags you to the merry-go-round. Then there's Jamboree, Fun Connection, music together.
Oh, Christine's gonna be pissed when she finds out about this.
Are you gonna tell her?
She's not gonna be pissed at me.
Dominic, honey, someone needs to be talking into the other one.
Hello, hello, hello.
No, sweetie, you need to use both of those to make it work.
Hello, hello, hello.
Don't worry. Maybe you'll be good looking.
All right, I'm almost finished packing up. Where's all your stuff? Aren't you at least bringing diapers?
A diaper is like a piece of gum. You smell bad enough, somebody will give you one.
So you guys heading out?
Yeah. I bet you are going to enjoy your day off.
A day off? It's not like I look forward to a day away from my wife and kid. I'm just going to be rambling around this empty house trying to find something to do.
Greg, you're smiling.
What? Oh, sorry.
Have fun.
You have fun. Bye, Sammy.
All right, we got the whole day to ourselves, my friend. We can do whatever we want.
I know. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
What are you doing?
Reading.
Why?
I happen to enjoy it. I've got a new book.
Greg, reading's what you do when the kids are asleep and your wife wants to talk. Okay, I thought we'd do something together.
Like what?
How about a little wrestling?
With each other?
On TV. Man, it's been a long time since you've been alone, huh?
I don't want to watch TV.
All right, then let's go out. You know, it's a beautiful day out. It's L.A. Hey, you want to play some golf?
Oh, yeah, like we can just play golf. We don't have a tee time. People in L.A. make reservations weeks in advance.
Yeah, hi. My foursome has a tea time at 11:16 today, but I forgot what name it's under. Could you? Yeah, that's it. Rob Stoker. Yeah, could you cancel that for me? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
What are you doing?
Yeah, hi. My name is Jimmy Hughes. Yeah, I was wondering if you had a tea time, say around, I don't know, 11:15, 11:16. Let me check. Yeah, I guess that'll work. All right, see you then. Now all we got to do is pretend we got a goofy accent. We're in.
That's stupid. I'm not pretending to have a goofy accent.
Yeah, just like that.
Like what? This is how I talk.
Perfect.
Cut it out. Oh, man, that was great. I love golf. I just can't believe it takes 6 hours.
Yeah, I know. Every guy out there has a wife and kids at home waiting for him. You think they'd come up with a way to stretch it out a little longer. So, be honest, that was a little bit better than reading a book, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And if Christine wasn't there to fill in for you today, you probably never would have gotten to do this, huh?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. So, anything you want to say to me?
Like what?
Like, thanks, or I'm glad you moved here?
You're a little needy, aren't you?
Oh, come on, man. I mean, you're always calling me a mooch or a freeloader. Admit it, on a day like today, it's not so bad having your family living with you, huh?
No, I guess it's not. What are you doing?
I'm going to give you a big hug.
Why?
Because I feel like it. See, this is your problem, man. You're uncomfortable showing affection.
No, I'm not. All right, enough. You smell like you're sweating Fritos.
We're back.
Hey, how was it?
Oh, it was great. Everyone was at Mommy and me. And then we did the merry-go-round on the beach. Music together was so cute. And then the best part, at Gymboree...
Where's Christine?
Oh, she was right behind me.
Did, Christine have fun?
I think so.
You killed my whole family.
Oh, shush. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go put Sammy down for his nap.
Here, Christine. I'll put the guys to bed.
Oh, do whatever you want with them. Greg, you do this every Saturday?
Except for the Saturday I broke my collarbone. That weekend we did it on Sunday.
She is nonstop. You know she made us walk the entire Venice Beach boardwalk? I almost got my nipple pierced just so I could sit down for 15 minutes.
She's got so much energy. You should see her when it rains and she's trapped in the house. She's like a hummingbird in a shoebox. Well, she can get a little crazy.
Yeah, I thought having a kid would slow her down, but this just made her worse.
You know what one of the other ladies in Music Together calls her?
Huh.
Genghis Mom.
That's perfect.
But to tell you the truth, Sammy's lucky to have a mother like that. My mother's idea of a mother-son activity was a little game called Find Mommy's Lighter.
What are you guys doing?
Hey, just talking about how great a mother you are and how lucky Sam is to have you.
That is so sweet.
They are out cold. Hey, Christine, we can do whatever we want tonight without worrying about waking them up.
Jimmy, I am so tired. You can do anything you want tonight without waking me up.
I'll take it.
I think you wore Christine out.
Oh, that's just because it was her first week. Next week she'll do much better.
Next week? No. There's not going to be a next week.
What?
I'm not going next week.
Why not?
Because it's just a little too regimented for me. I don't want that kind of structure for our kids.
Oh. That figures.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
No. I know what it means. You're judging the kind of parent I am.
We just have different ways of raising our kids, that's all.
Yes, but you think your way is better.
Well, yes, I do. That's why I've chosen it to be my way.
Look, everyone has different ways of parenting. You know, Kim has her way, you have your way, I have my way.
Your way is to let me do everything.
Look, don't get mad at me. She's the one calling you a bad mother.
You know what? This is just like you. You're always trying to tell me how to live my life.
Christine, I'm just trying to help you make good decisions, especially now that they don't just affect you, they affect your kids.
Yeah, well, don't worry about my kids, okay? Because somehow, miraculously, they're happy and healthy without having every minute of every day scheduled for them by some control freak.
Control freak? At least I try to be a good mother.
Yeah, you try to the point of driving everyone else crazy. Your own husband says you're crazy.
Hey! I said a little crazy.
What?
You know, in a good way. Like a fun crazy. Like, you know, she's so crazy.
Go ahead, tell her what her nickname is.
Christine, please.
What's my nickname, Greg?
Genghis Mom. Genghis Khan did a lot of good things that people don't know about. I think he brought horses to Western Europe.
Okay, well, how about this? I have a nickname for the kind of mother that Christine is. Lazy Duke. As in Daisy Duke? From the Dukes of Hazzard? Oh, like Genghis' mom was so funny.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you raise your kids your way, and I'll raise my kids my way?
Fine.
Come on, Jimmy.
See you.
I think Genghis Khan also brought spices to the Netherlands.
Can't believe the kids are still asleep. Now, a day with Kim is better than when the doctor put them on Benadryl.
Where are you going?
In the house. Grab some breakfast.
Oh, so what? You can eat their food and Kim can judge us some more?
Just some cereal.
Look, I've got your breakfast right here. From now on, we're eating in the guest house.
Well, we can't eat in here. There's no TV.
Yeah, well, get used to it because we're not going in their house anymore.
Christine.
Look, it's bad enough that we're stuck in their guest house, but from now on, we're living our lives as separate as possible. Okay, I don't need her constantly watching the way I do things. We can have a perfectly nice breakfast here. Now, what do you want? Cinnamon or strawberry?
We can't even heat them up.
Don't get warm in your mouth. Eat.
What are you doing?
Same thing I do every Sunday, watching the Redskins game. What are you doing?
Well, I was going to take Sammy to the amazing corn maze.
What's that?
Oh, it's this great maze that's cut through a cornfield. You can get lost in it for hours.
Why?
For fun. I don't know how much fun it's going to be, though, with just me and Sammy. And I'm definitely not asking Christine to go with me.
So, stay home.
Or you could come with us.
I'll get the keys.
Great. Could you pack some juice boxes and goldfish for Sammy?
How long do you think we're going to be?
Oh, well, it depends on how long it takes Sammy to get through it. The big kids do it in an hour and a half. And the corn maze took longer than we thought. But the other activities were fun. You were in the petting zoo for a long time.
I fell asleep in the petting zoo. I only woke up because a llama spit on my face. God, I hope that was spit.
Thank you for being so good about this. I appreciate it.
Well, Sammy had a good time. That's all that matters.
Are you hungry?
Oh, I'm starving.
Great. Why don't you light the grill and we'll have a picnic in the backyard? Oh, great.
What? Kim, we're bound to bump into them once in a while. They live in our backyard.
Hey, guys. Ow. You know, there's places I can go where they'll protect me from you.
Stop looking at them. Stop throwing rocks in a bucket. You're making us look stupid.
Where are you going?
I'm not staying back here with her. We'll have our picnic at the beach.
The beach?
This is ridiculous. You guys are acting like children. I want to watch TV.
Too bad.
Christine, you can't keep avoiding them, okay? We live in their guest house. Why don't you just go inside and talk to her?
Why don't you just get a job so we can find our own place?
I can't talk to you when you're like this.
I'm just saying, when I see two sisters who I know love each other fight like this, it makes me sad.
Uh-oh. I think I better change Sammy. Oh, no, he's fine. Funny. Thought I smelled a load of crap.
What?
You just want me to make up with Christine so you don't have to do all our family activities.
Kim, I got spit on by a llama. At best.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Toss that stuff in the car and I'll go get your swimsuit in case you want to go in the water with Sammy.
Greg.
Hello?
Greg, can you hear me? Come in, Greg. Can you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Greg, can you read me?
I said yes. Quit messing around. Kim's going to be back any second. You idiot.
Greg, if you can hear me and are talking into the walkie-talkie, remember, you have to push the red button.
Hello.
Yeah, it's about time, man. Christine won't let me go into your house. I tried talking to her, but she's being so stubborn.
I know. Kim, too.
Look, I can't talk long. Who won the Redskins game?
I don't know. I've been out all day, and now I got to go to the beach.
This sucks.
I know. How long do you think they're going to stay mad at each other?
I don't know, but we got to come up with something. And talking to them isn't working.
Well, what are we going to do? Monday Night Football is tomorrow night.
I'll think of something.
Well, I hope so, because I got nothing. Look, I got to go.
When am I going to talk to you again?
I don't know.
I miss you.
What?
Nothing. Listen, put the lock button down on the walkie-talkie and put it next to the TV so I can listen to the late game.
Okay, sure.
I want to go to Hermosa Beach. They have the cleanest water.
Well, Sammy will take care of that, won't you now, buddy?
With first place in the division at stake, this should be one hell of a game between these... Crap!
Hey, I got here as quick as I could. Is Christine okay?
Did you call Kim?
Yes. Where's Christine? What happened?
Nothing happened.
What? You told me on the phone that she was in an accident.
Yeah, she's fine. In fact, she's on her way here right now.
Then why did you have me call Kim and tell her Christine was in an accident?
For the same reason I called Christine and told her Kim was in an accident. Because I'm a genius.
Jimmy, were you in an accident?
Don't you get it? Both Kim and Christine are in their cars right now, driving as fast as they can to the emergency room, both worried sick that their sister is seriously injured. When they get here, they'll be so relieved to see one another, they'll forget all about their fight. Hey, you said you had nothing.
Well, this is worse than nothing. Kim's gonna kill me. I gotta find a payphone. Maybe she hasn't left the house yet. Payphone?
Have a little faith, buddy.
Oh, God, what happened? Where's Kim?
Hold on. How do you feel right?
How do you think I feel? I'm worried sick about my sister.
Because you love her, right?
Well, of course I love her. Now, shut up and tell me what the accident was.
The accident? The accident was you and Kim got into a fight.
Where's Kim?
In her car, wiping the tears from her eyes as she races here, worried about her sister. The sister she thinks was in an accident. The sister she loves. You.
What did you do, you idiot?
My name is Kim Warner. My sister Christine Hughes was in an accident. I'm here to see her. We have the same blood type, and I'm willing to donate a kidney. To my sister.
Kim, I'm right here.
Oh, thank God.
Everything's fine.
Oh. Geez, you must have been wearing your seatbelt. Your makeup isn't even smudged.
I wasn't in an accident. The geniuses we married thought they'd show us how much we love each other by making us think each other was dead.
I never said dead. I wouldn't do something like that. I said injured.
Kim, I was just trying to call you.
Why? To tell me my mother and father were mauled by bears?
Hey, this was not my idea. This is all Jimmy.
You called me and told me that my sister was in an accident. How could you do that?
You know what? I should have listened to you when you warned me not to marry this pinhead. You're a much better judge of character than I am.
Me? Look at what I got. You think that since we didn't go for looks, we might have gotten someone smart.
See, it worked.
What are you talking about? They're furious with us.
Of course they are. You did a horrible thing, which made them realize that their petty differences are nothing compared to our outrageously stupid behavior.
So the fact that you're an idiot was your plan?
You work with what you got.
Well, what are we going to do now?
We're going to watch Monday Night Football. Remember, this is the whole reason we did this thing.
If we go home, they'll kill us.
We're not going home. Move over, buddy. It's good! Yeah, there it is! I win. You owe me $50. Hey, buddy. Buddy, get... Buddy?
Nurse?
Someone's got a birthday coming up.
I know. I can't believe he's already going to be 5. It seems like just yesterday that I was lying on that table cursing at Jimmy and praying for a little relief. And then 9 months later, we had Dominic.
Are you guys planning on having a BIRTHDAYPARTY?
We don't like to spell around Dominic.
It confuses him?
No, it confuses us. We find it easier just to get rid of him. Hey, Dominic, you want to play hide and go seek?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got about 5 minutes.
So what are you guys doing for his birthday?
Oh, he's usually happy with just a birthday cake and a few candles. That way he's got his two favorite things, sugar and fire.
He's not spending his birthday with other children?
Dominic doesn't really like being around other children.
What do you mean he lives with two children, Logan and Sam?
Well, yeah, but that's different. I mean, you know, they don't talk, they crawl around, they eat things that Dominic drops on the floor. He thinks of them more like dogs who bark funny.
Hey.
Hey, where have you been?
The grocery store. I saw the list you put on the refrigerator. Somebody deserves a little kiss.
I didn't leave a list.
Thank you.
You wrote the list?
You were running low on stuff.
Jimmy, that's so rude. See if I need anything before you leave Greg a list.
I can't believe he left me a list.
I can't believe you think I'd spell butter with 2 D's. Hey, did you know that Christine and Jimmy aren't throwing a birthday party for Dominic? It's probably just a money thing.
Well, that's not what this should be about. I mean, Dominic's our nephew. Let's just tell him we'll throw the party.
Great. Dominic's gonna be so excited.
Yeah, I hope so. I want to do whatever I can to make sure that child grows up happy and successful. So one day he can move out of this house and take his freeloading parents with him.
Talking, and we decided to throw Dominic a birthday party. Our treat.
Oh my God, that's so nice.
Hey guys, we really appreciate this. And you know what? Someday I'm gonna pay back every cent.
Yeah, right.
No. Seriously. And to show you I mean business, tomorrow I'm gonna start looking for a job.
Start looking for a job? Jimmy, you've lived here for 5 months. You haven't been looking for a job?
Look, I don't just want any job. You know, if I was going to sell, I would have stayed back east.
Jimmy, you just can't wait around for your dream job. You have to do like I did at the studio. I took an entry-level position, and I worked my way up. These days, you can find low-level jobs anywhere.
What about where you work?
No, that's all filled up.
That whole studio is not a single... It was not one single, but...
No, nothing. No. No, it's so crowded there, I can barely get to my office. You know, man, is it full there.
That's too bad, because, you know, I was looking to get a fresh start, you know? Get in somewhere where people don't know the old me, and I can, you know, prove that I'm responsible.
Daddy, please look for me. I'm getting cold.
Don't worry about Jimmy. You know, he'll get a job soon. He knows without a job he can't achieve his lifelong dream, collecting permanent disability.
When you say there are no jobs at the studio...
I know, I could barely keep a straight face. I don't know where I pulled that one from.
Greg, he needs a job.
Kim, he cannot work at the studio, okay? Because when I drive on that lot and that gate closes behind me, I know for the next 8 hours there will be no Jimmy. They have actual guards there to keep him out, okay?
You know, the longer he's not working, the longer he'll be living in our guest house. Now, can't you at least just get him an interview? And maybe that'll jumpstart him, motivate him.
Or we can just drive them all out to the country, open the car door, and hope they run free.
Greg, are you going to get him the interview or not?
Of course I'm going to get him the interview. From the second you asked, you knew I was going to do it. Why do we even have these conversations? I swear you should just tie my hands up with string and dance me around. Mr. Bradley, I'm Greg Warner. I think my assistant called.
Yes, Mr. Warner. Come in, come in. I didn't know you'd be coming personally. We don't get a lot of executives down here.
I'm Jimmy Hughes, Greg's brother-in-law. I need a job.
Oh, the brother-in-law needs a job. I get it, Mr. Warner.
No, there's nothing to get. And there's no winking, okay? There's no winking. You should just put as little effort into this as you would for anyone you may or may not like.
Well, let's see what we've got.
Way to pull some strings. What the hell are you doing?
Well, Jimmy, I think you should get this job on your own merit, okay? I want them to think of you as Jimmy the person and not Jimmy, Greg's brother-in-law.
Well, Greg, if you're worried about my dignity, just remember that my last job was dressing up as a giant sponge outside a car wash.
A sponge, huh? Must have been quite a stretch for you.
Well, we do have a few positions open.
Okay, then I'll leave you alone and let you interview him like any other possible employee that does not have a college education and a minor police record.
Police record?
What did you say that for?
It is better to tell this stuff right up front instead of them finding this out later.
It was really nothing, really.
What happened was Jimmy beat up a couple security guards at a frat party, and that's how he got kicked out of college, depriving him from a college degree. Now, whether he had the grades or not to get the degree in the first place is immaterial. Summing up, uneducated, prone to violence. Good luck, buddy. Come on, Eileen, well, I swear what he means at this moment. You mean everything.
Have a good night, Mr. Warner.
You too, Jimmy.
I don't think there's any damage. I won't have to write you up.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Yeah, Mr. Bradley thought since I could take out 3 security guards, I deserved a shot at the gate. That's what we call this here, the gate. Hold on.
I'm really having fun planning Dominic's party. Now, I thought we'd start with giant bubbles, then balloon animal fun, followed by Katie, the singing lady.
I hope Dominic doesn't freak out being around all those other kids.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine once he gets used to them. I bet Dominic can't wait to make new friends, right, Dominic?
He can't hear you when he's watching TV.
Well, then maybe we should just...
Hey!
Hey.
Hi, hon.
Where's Jimmy?
Showing his pepper spray to Mrs. Marshall next door.
Wow, they gave him pepper spray on his second day? You know, I don't think Jimmy has ever had a job with this much responsibility.
You know, I'm glad he's working and all, but let's face it, he's not transporting plutonium. He basically sits in a booth and raises a gate. As long as the gate doesn't fall off, it's a good day.
Sorry, man. Just flush your eyes out with a little water. You should be okay.
There's my working man. How was your day?
Not too bad. The gate fell off, but I was able to fix it. But you know the best part of my day? Check this out.
What's this? Oh, my God, Jimmy. What are you doing in a Rolls Royce?
Well, I'm getting my Christmas card picture. Yeah, wait till the folks back home see how well I'm doing out in L.A.
That's Gary Walden's car. He's the head of the studio.
Yeah, that's Gary. He took the picture.
You talked to Gary Walden?
Yeah, he's a nice guy, yeah. I told him I wouldn't let him through the gate unless he took a picture of me in his car. And he went with it.
So basically, you held the head of the studio hostage so you could get in his car and put your feet on his dash. Jimmy, I can't believe you would do this.
Greg, relax. I'm sure it's no big deal.
Yeah, it's just a picture.
Yeah, a picture of your last day at work. I'm probably going to get fired, too. I got you the job.
Well, you don't really think I'm going to get fired, do you?
No. Probably would have done that already if he was going to do it. Just promise me you're not going to bother anyone else at the studio.
Yeah, all right, I promise.
There's only 3 things you have to do as a security guard. Check people's passes, open the gate, and wave. Even waving's optional.
Go out back, kids. It's almost time to decorate the pizzas.
Hi, I'm Stan, the reptile man.
I didn't order a reptile man. I ordered a singing lady.
Yeah, Katie could make it. She picked up some headlights from a game of Duck, Duck, Goose. The service sent me. Where do you want me to set up?
Well, what is it that you do exactly?
I introduce the kids to the wonderful world of reptiles and creepy crawly things.
Well, do you sing at all?
I could do Itsy Bitsy Spider. And show them the big spiders.
Oh, sweet mother. Why don't you go set up in the backyard?
Do you know who the redheaded kid is?
That's Timmy Doyle from across the street.
Yeah. Did he come with clothes?
I think so.
Okay, well, we either have to find him a pair of underpants or get him out of the moon bounce.
Oh, don't you think we should get Dominic away from the TV? He's missing his whole party.
Dominic's just not used to being around so many kids. He needs some time to relax and, get into the swing of things soon enough. No, I really wouldn't worry. That stupid bunny.
Hey, I got the ice, but don't rip it out of my arms. Ow, they were stuck to my arms.
Thanks for going to the store, Greg.
Hey, Greg, you know, I feel really bad about bothering the head of the studio like that, and I just thought it'd be funny.
Oh, forget about it. Enjoy your son's birthday. I know you didn't mean it. He's probably forgot about the whole thing anyway.
Yeah, he told me he wasn't mad at all.
You talked to him again?
Well, I felt so bad about bothering him, I went up to his office and apologized to his face.
You bothered him in his office?
No, I didn't bother him at all. He said he was getting out of the meeting anyways.
Yeah.
Check this out. Got Mel Gibson's autograph.
You interrupted a meeting between the head of the studio and Mel Gibson so you could apologize for bothering him? Are you beginning to smell the idiot in this recipe?
No, look, don't worry. No, Gary was really cool about it, man. He was really nice. In fact, he was so nice I invited him to the party.
What?
Hey, he said he'd try to come by.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd try to come. That way you can fire us both in front of our families.
Listen, man, he sounded sincere.
Yeah, of course he sounds sincere. He's the most respected and successful studio head in Hollywood. In a city of liars, he's the king.
I guess you're right.
Hey, Jimmy. Sorry I'm late.
Gary, what are you doing here?
You invited me. Your son's birthday party?
Oh, I was just doing that to be nice. I didn't really want you to come. I got you. Come on in.
Yeah, you got me there. Jimmy, I haven't figured out yet if you're stupid or fearless.
Well, my wife's got money on stupid. Thanks for coming.
Welcome. Hey, this is my son, Anthony.
Hey, Anthony. This is my son, Dominic. Hey, Dominic, this is Anthony and Mr. Walden. Mr. Walden's my boss. Everything you watch on TV, he makes it.
Hey, hi there.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I can't believe he made the head of the studio come to my house.
I'm sure he didn't make him.
Oh, he made him. He has a way. Starts looking at you with those droopy feed-me eyes, and next thing you know, he's sleeping naked at the foot of your bed.
He had a few too many wine coolers that night, and it never happened again.
Look at him out there talking to Gary like Gary likes him.
Maybe he does like him.
That is impossible.
Why?
Because he should like me. I'm the one that plays by the rules. I see Gary on the lot every day. Do I talk to him? No. I completely ignore him. Does he appreciate it? No. He's acting like I don't even exist.
Maybe he doesn't know you exist. Let's go out there and talk to him.
I'm not going to talk to him. I'm not ready for this. I was going to ignore him a couple more months, and then I was going to start giving him the chin.
The chin?
Yeah, you know, when you walk by and give him one of these. And then you just keep right on walking. I can't give him the chin in my own house.
So let me get this straight. You're going to wait 2 months to give him the chin. Then what, another month before you wave? And then maybe after a couple of years, you'll be ready to say hello? I don't think Gary's prepared to commit this much time to your relationship.
Yeah, well, go ahead and laugh. It's how I got you.
Hi.
I see you two have gotten acquainted. Maybe you'd like to...
Jimmy. Who's a nervous little guy who keeps looking at me?
What the hell are you doing? You're freaking Gary out.
What? I'm just giving him his space.
You're also giving him the creeps. Now, you just go up and talk to him.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because what if he doesn't like me?
Why wouldn't he like you?
Because he's the boss. He's a big shot. Why wouldn't he want to talk to me? I mean, who am I?
You know what? Your problem is you put people up on a pedestal. Okay? You think just because, someone makes more money or is more successful or is smarter or more powerful, that makes them a better person than you.
But that is exactly what makes somebody better than you.
No, it's not. It's being a good, decent person or a professional football player that makes you better. Just be yourself and go up and talk to him.
Well, that's easy for you to say, Jimmy. You talk to everyone like they're your Uncle Billy Bob. I don't know how the hell you do it.
I just find something we have in common, like with Gary. Okay, when I saw him on the lot, okay, he makes television shows, I watch television shows, bam, we're friends. And just go up and treat him like a regular guy.
You're right. You're right. I'll go up and talk to him because he is a regular guy, and I'll just be myself.
Where are you going?
To put on a nicer shirt.
Hello?
Hey,
Can I help you with something?
I'm just admiring your kitchen.
Thank you. So, what are you going to show the kids?
Oh, I have some spiders and lizards, a couple frogs. That's about it.
Oh, really? I thought that you guys usually bring like a big snake or something.
Nah. Snake's sick.
Oh, well, good. I mean, I hope he gets better, but I'm just a little squeamish around snakes.
Kim, this party was a great idea. Come see all the friends that Dominic's made.
I knew it! I knew this would bring him out of his shell. Oh, no! Can't we just turn it off?
Cheer up, honey. You did great. Dominic never lets this many kids watch TV with him.
Thanks for the party, Aunt Kim. You're welcome, Dominic. I'm just so glad that you're having a happy...
Well, Mr. Walden, I'm Greg Warner.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hey, call me Gary, huh?
Okay, Gary. You know, I work at the studio.
Yeah, of course. I thought your name sounded familiar.
Yeah, I see you there all the time, usually in the commissary eating lunch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was noticing yesterday you were enjoying the captain's platter.
You watch me eat?
No, it's just, we were having the same thing. It's like a couple Tuesdays ago, I noticed we were wearing the same shirt.
You keep track of what I'm wearing?
No, absolutely not. It's just, I'm stuck in my mind because we were wearing the same shirt. Probably bought it at the same store. I know you live out in Brentwood.
How do you know where I live?
Not for any weird reason. It's just I work in business affairs and sometimes I have to send contracts right out to your house. It's just like I have a, tremendous memory for details. It's kind of a curse. Got all those numbers jumbled up there, like 702-139724. Recognize that? It's your social security number. I know that sounds strange, but I'm just a regular guy.
Hi, Daddy. Hey, this guy's got quite the arm on him.
Hey, I bet he does.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
buddy, want a cookie? Yum. Ah, look at it. He likes it. See, I'm not weird.
Daddy, my tongue itches.
That cookie doesn't have peanuts in it, does it? Don't worry, the kid's gonna be fine.
Oh, thank God. How was I supposed to know he was allergic to peanuts? Look, I need to talk to Gary. I need to apologize.
Yeah, Gary doesn't really want to talk to you.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's been a long day. But I'll tell you one thing. I've learned my lesson. From now on, when I see him on the lot, I'm just going to talk to him like he's a regular guy.
Yeah, he doesn't want you to talk to him. He, in fact, wants you to just go back to ignoring him.
What? No, I have to talk to him. I have to explain.
No, I think he's really serious about keeping you away. He's even hired some personal security.
Jimmy, that's ridiculous.
Greg, I'm sorry. I can't let you do that.
He's hired you as his security? You're supposed to follow him around?
No, I'm supposed to follow you around.
Well, that is just stupid. Get away from me, Jimmy.
Just doing my job, sir. Did that guy say when he was coming back to pick up his snake?
He said maybe tomorrow.
How's the cabbage soup coming, Dad?
It's great, except you're low on spices, but I think I have some cumin in my suitcase.
When he visits, he brings spices from faraway lands. What is he, Marco Polo?
Hello!
Hey. How's your day at work? Anything exciting happen at the studio?
We had a 402, but I diffused the situation before it escalated into a full-blown 501.
Speak English.
The bottled water guy parked in Clint Eastwood's spot. I told him to move.
What is that smell?
Oh, my dad flew in this afternoon.
Did he go bad?
He's making his cabbage soup for dinner.
Kim, you know why he's making that cabbage soup, because he knows I hate it.
Then don't eat any. Look, he's only going to be here for a couple of days. Can we try not to have this visit end in a fist fight?
He attacked me.
Then you bit him.
And what was with that whole windmill thing?
I was defending myself.
Jimmy! Hey, Dad! Hey!
How you doing, Don?
How you doing, Greg? I hope you're hungry. I'm making a lot of cabbage soup.
Thanks, but I think I'm just going to have a sandwich.
Sandwich? Don't tell me you're allergic to cabbage, too. My God, get this boy a bubble.
Come on, Christine, it's just a few hours on Saturday afternoon.
I mean, I don't want to watch you play softball.
Don't you always watch me play sports in high school?
Yes, because I could sit in the bleachers with my girlfriends and drink. I can't do that with the kids. They get grumpy when they drink.
So you're playing softball?
Yeah, the security guards on the lot got a team. We're playing the security guards from the mall. Losers.
Why can't you just go by yourself?
Because Dominic's at that age where I want him to start taking an interest in sports. This is his chance to see how good his old man really is.
Hey, if you want to show him something you're good at, just spit milk out of your eyes like you did at our wedding.
Ah, crap. Oh, my shirt.
Oh, here, Dad. Here, try these.
What are those?
Oh, they're sleeve guards. I'm always splashing stuff on my sleeves when I'm cooking, so I made these one day.
Oh. Look at that. These are great.
Thanks.
You made these yourself? Did I raise a smart daughter or what? A couple of smart daughters. Remember that dessert you made, that pudding that I love so much? What was it called?
Instant pudding.
You've made a special topping on it. What was that?
Cool Whip.
I love you, honey.
Oh, I love you too, Daddy.
Flatter me. Come on.
Oh, Dad, I don't want to...
No, try it. Smash me. Come on, let's go. Do it, do it. Dry as a bone. I think you got something, honey.
Yeah, Cam, you should sell these. I mean, you know, people buy anything. Jimmy, remember when we bought that toilet seat with all those coins in it?
Remember when we cracked it open to pay the pizza guy?
Thanks, but I'm a little bit too busy changing diapers and cleaning up spills to start my own business.
Hey, look at this. Some poor guy jumped off a building. Bet his family wishes they spent more time with him. You know, spending Saturday at the park together, showing an interest in the things Dad does. Yeah, every day with your kids is precious, folks. You don't get this time back. Oh, the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. The little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home,
I'm going to the softball game.
And thank you. But we'll get together there.
It's not the same game anymore. The refs don't call anything. It's anarchy out there. Traveling. Palming.
Oh, cool, the game's on. Traveling.
Hey!
Hey, what's all that stuff?
Well, I was at the fabric store, and I started thinking about how much my dad loved my sleeve guards. You know, maybe I really could sell them.
Anything you put your mind to, you can do.
Really? Where are you going to sell them? Out in the front yard, like a lemonade stand or something?
No, there's a crafts fair at the Civic Center this weekend.
I'm going to stay a few extra days. I'll help you set up the booth.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Oh, I have to go to a few more fabric stores. So I need you to watch Sammy. He needs dinner and a bath around 7:30. Bedtime is at 8 sharp. Read 3 books and make sure you leave on the nightlight. Here you go.
Oh! Nightlight? When are you going to be back?
It's not like I just put a bomb in your hands. It's your son.
Well, Kim, I know that. I can take care of Sammy.
Well, good, because I'm really going to need your help every night this week. I've got a lot to do between now and Saturday.
Well, yes, of course.
Oh, thank you. Mwah. Just think, if this goes well, a year from now, you could be a stay-at-home dad.
So you guys really think she's going to sell a lot of these sleeve guard things, huh?
Not a chance.
Don?
I smell a stinker.
Then why would you encourage her?
For the same reason you should, because I love her. She's my daughter. Any idea she has, I support it.
No matter how stupid it is?
I let her marry you, didn't I?
Is Sammy still sleeping?
Yeah, I hope he doesn't wake up soon. I got to do the dishes and 2 more loads of laundry. Okay, who left the milk out? What do you people think this is, a restaurant? Oh, my God, get me a glass of scotch and a cigarette and I'd be my mother.
Here, sit down. I want to show you some of the arm prints.
The what?
Arm prints. Great name, huh?
I don't get it.
Arm prints. Aprons for the arm. Arm prints.
That doesn't make sense. I mean, aprons aren't prints for your ape.
Don't be so literal, honey. It's just a catchy name. I used to come up with them at the ad agency all the time.
You sure did make a lot of them, huh?
Well, I didn't want to run out. Here, look at some of the patterns they come in. We've got sports themes.
Wow.
Holiday themes. Formal wear. And cow print.
Oh, cow prints. Those are very hot at fairs these days. Some of those crazy old ladies would buy a bag of dog crap if it had a cow print on it.
So you're pretty excited about this, right?
Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah. Let's just see how you do today. I mean, I hope it's a huge success, but, you know, if it doesn't work out, at least you know you gave it a good try, right?
What does that mean?
What?
Greg, you think this is a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Your voice went up.
What are you talking about?
When you said, yeah, your voice went up. Sounded fake.
You're hearing things.
Greg, do you think my arm pins are a stupid idea?
No.
Oh, my God. If you think this is a stupid idea, just tell me.
All right, I think it's a stupid idea.
Can't believe you think it's a stupid idea. Why is it stupid, Greg? Because I came up with it? Because you think I couldn't come up with a good idea?
Kim, it's not that big a deal. Everyone has stupid ideas. Apparently, me being honest with you a few seconds ago was my stupid idea.
So I'm just stupid.
No, you're not stupid. The arm prints are stupid. And when I say stupid, I just don't know how practical they are.
Oh, I see. So now you're the expert when it comes to cooking. And this from the genius who cooks hamburgers in the toaster.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. They fit, they're hot, and once I put out the fire, they were delicious. And for your information, I have fed Sammy by myself every night this week while you were out saving the world from arm stains.
We'll see who's stupid when my arm prints are the hottest thing at the crafts fair.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they'll sell like hotcakes. I know I would spend $10 on something to protect my sleeves, and wait a minute, maybe I could just do this. Maybe that would work.
Seems like they just keep lowering the ground every year, huh, honey?
Hey, will you stop making fun of me? Here comes my boss. Hey, Lloyd! Hey, Jimmy. Hey, this is my wife, Christine. This is Dominic. This is Logan. They're here to watch their dad hit a home run.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Christine, have you ever played softball?
I played a little bit in high school.
We need 2 women to play or we forfeit, and one of our women just called and said she couldn't make it.
What about your wife?
No, she stinks.
Christine can't play. I mean, who's gonna watch our kids?
Jimmy, I'm sorry. We got more than enough guys. We need a woman.
Here.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right. Everybody, team, huddle up. Let's go. Christine?
Yeah?
Here's my balls. You might as well take these 2.
Sammy. Let me just sit you down for 1 second, and I'll be right back. All right. Okay. I know Mama doesn't like you to watch TV unless it's an emergency, but Daddy hadn't gone to the bathroom in 6 hours, and I've had 4 iced teas. So, believe me, we have an emergency. Oh.
Hi out there. It's me, Steve.
Just discovered something amazing
better.
with our...
Okay, let's turn it off. Can I turn it off? What? Oh, you wanna see it one more time? But how about maybe we can read some books now? Okay, well look, you can watch it one more time, but that's it, okay? Just one more time.
Bye.
How does everything look?
Beautiful, sweetheart, beautiful. I just hope we brought enough of them.
Do you really think people are going to buy these, Daddy?
Of course they're going to buy them. Look at some of these other nut jobs are selling. Those yarny hangy things. Well, who's going to buy one of those?
Well, they're macrame, Dad. They're for plants.
What?
You put a potted plant in that, and then you hang them.
Oh, you mean like from a ceiling or a roof?
Yes, exactly.
I'll be back in a minute.
Dominic, remember, that guy's going to throw the ball at Mommy, and she's going to swing the bat and try to hit it as far as she can.
Hey, Jimmy, there's 2 outs in the last inning, and we're down by a run. You want to bat for Eddie? He stinks.
Sure. You watch my kids for me?
Sure.
All right, Dominic, watch this. Enough talking. Daddy's going to show you how it's done.
Come on, Jimmy. Show 'em what you got, baby.
Nice try, honey.
Yeah, right.
Dad, that was cool.
It was?
Yeah, you hit the ball further than anyone. You're awesome.
I did hit it kind of far, didn't I?
Are you going to run around the bases now?
Yeah, you want to run them with me?
Cool.
No, Dominic, that's not the way to... No.
Sammy, please, no more Blues Clues. We've seen it 7 times. We've seen it 7 times, sweetie. Okay? Don't you want to play with your block? Sammy, it's rewinding. You would think you would know the drill already. Okay, one more time. That's all.
We are gonna play Blues Clues, 'cause it's really fun. Oh, hi. We are gonna play Blues Clues, 'cause it's really fun. Oh, hi. We are gonna play Blues Clues, 'cause it's really fun. Oh, hi. We are gonna play Blues Clues, 'cause it's really fun. Oh, hi. We are gonna play Blues Clues, 'cause it's really fun.
What's going on? Look, I don't know how the other guy understands you, but I have no idea what you're saying. Now, how do I get out of here? Oh, I get it. That's how I'll figure it out. I have to find clues. Blues Clues. I have to find a paw print. That's the first clue. We put it in the notebook, and then what do we do? Blues Clues, Blues Clues.
Come on.
Jimmy, what are you doing here?
Come on. You've lost your mind. Let's get out of here.
But I'm about to play Blues Clues. I have to find the notebook. Where's the notebook?
Let's go.
What? I'm playing Blue's Clues.
You used the tape to keep the little guy quiet, didn't you?
Yeah, I was dreaming I was in the show.
Yeah, those tapes will drive you crazy.
Tell you what, Greg, why don't you get out of the house and I'll watch Sammy?
Oh, thanks. I would like to kind of see how Kim's doing down at the crafts fair.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
You want to go to a crafts fair?
Look, she's here alone with 3 kids. If I don't get out of here now, I'm getting one of them.
Jimmy?
Move.
I don't understand this. We haven't sold any. Not one. It's like they hate us.
No, they don't hate us. They just don't understand the unique product. All right? They're stupid. That's what it is. Yeah, you're stupid. Yeah, you're idiots. All right? It's like pearls to swine.
Come on, Dad. They already warned us once.
Let's just go over there.
No, she'll be humiliated. Man, I knew this was going to happen. I've got to do something. Excuse me, sir. How would you like to make $10? What do I have to do? Here's a 20. Go over there and buy one of those things from that lady there, and she'll give you back $10 change, and you can gladly keep it. No problem. Hey, how you doing?
Great. People really responded to the arm prints.
Really? Wow, that's great, honey. I guess I was wrong.
Yes, you were.
Honey, where do you want me to put the arm prints?
I told you to drop those off at Goodwill.
They wouldn't take them.
Then go find a dumpster.
Okay, honey. And when I'm throwing them in the dumpster, I'm going to wear the arm print so I don't get garbage on my
Just go, Dad! All right, we didn't sell any of them. Go ahead, do your little happy dance.
Kim, I'm not happy. I didn't want you to fail. That's why I tried to say something to you this morning.
I know. I was having such a good time. I felt like I was planning and doing something. I had a project. It was exciting. Felt like I did when I was working.
You miss work? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not the work. I miss setting out to do something and working hard and having someone tell me I did a good job.
Kim, you take care of our son and you're great at it. And if you don't realize that, then it's my fault. I'm the one that should be telling you you're doing a good job.
It's not the same thing as a real job.
No, it's not. I agree. It's harder. Trust me, I took care of Sammy by myself every night this week, and I sucked at it.
Come on, you did fine.
You weren't there. Things were not fine. I only gave him a bath twice. Laundry got so piled up, I started hiding it all over the house. I lost his toothbrush 3 days ago, and Thursday night I completely forgot to give him dinner.
You forgot to give him dinner?
Well, the night got away from me. I don't know how you do it. I mean, if it was up to me to raise him, he'd be a skinny, dirty, toothless, TV-addicted hillbilly. Kim, listen to me. Sammy is smart, he's curious, he's aware, and this is all because of you. And if you don't feel what you do is special, then it's my fault for not telling you enough, and I'm sorry. I love you.
Thank you.
That means a lot.
You gonna get that?
I would, but it's just you're so good at it.
Well, thanks to you, Sammy won't go to sleep without watching Blue's Clues. I had to sit through it 20 times.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh my God! You're Steve from Blue's Clues.
Yeah. It's okay, you're just dreaming.
I am?
Yeah, it happens to a lot of mothers. But don't worry, you'll wake up soon.
So you want to make out?
Yeah, sure.
Kim, dinner was delicious. This is so great. We never get to see you guys.
Oh, well, you know, it's tough with Sam. Now, when you guys have kids, you'll see. The first year is just a blur of screaming, staying up all night, and trying not to step and throw up.
Just like college without the sex.
Oh, hey, why don't we go to the Blues Festival in Long Beach this Saturday? B.B. King's playing.
Actually, we already have tickets to a concert on Saturday.
Oh, really? Who are you seeing?
Barney.
And his friends. He has friends.
The shows are a little tough to sit through for adults, but it's worth it because Sammy is so interested in music.
Yeah, the first couple of times we went, he would clap, but not on the beat. Now he claps on the beat.
Which is like months ahead of when he's supposed to be doing that.
Wow! Hey, that's great. I mean, he's clapping.
On the beat.
So, have you guys seen any good movies lately?
Oh, no. Since we had Sam, we don't get out to the movies that often.
Yeah, we finally got a chance to rent American Beauty the other night.
Oh, wasn't it great?
Oh, well, we only saw the first 20 minutes. After that, Sam ripped his diaper off and started running around. We got the whole thing on video.
It was adorable. I'm going to get the tape. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Greg, don't bore them with that. Get the Halloween tape instead. Wait till you see this. Sammy was the Cat in the Hat.
Come on! See the look Sammy gave me when he dropped the Cheerios? He was like, uh-oh.
Rewind that.
Gosh, actually, you know what? We should go because we have to get up early.
Oh, really? Yeah, I've got to go to the gym, and Jeff has to. Well, we should go.
Yeah. Well, this has been real fun, and maybe we should try to do it again real soon.
Well, yeah.
Maybe. Bye.
Wow.
Left kind of quick, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, we saw your guests heading out to their car. Is there any pie left?
Yeah, we never actually got to it. They left so quickly. I hope they had a good time.
Gosh, I mean, we've been friends with them for so long, but I hate to think that they don't like us anymore.
So the pie's in the fridge?
Yeah, Jimmy, the pie's in the fridge.
Hey, guys, I'm sure they had a good time. They probably just had to... Is that the Halloween tape?
Yeah, we were showing it to Jeff and Nicole.
No wonder they left. But I think that tape is boring, and my kids are in it.
Oh, my God. Oh, we chased them away. Why did you put that tape in?
Oh, because you told me to. When did you start hitting me?
Hey, Christine, grab yourself a pie and let's head back to the guest house.
Hold on a second. Kim and Greg are having a special moment. They've just chased away their first set of childless friends.
Oh, yeah. Remember Steve and Maureen? Yeah, I told them the story about Dominic and his floppy hat. Next thing you know, I'm getting sprayed by the gravel coming off their back tires.
Welcome to the club, guys. You're officially boring parents.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we're going to go enjoy the highlight of our weekend. Pie.
I don't want to be in their club.
Kim, relax. It's not that big a deal.
What happened to us? No, we used to be a young, hip, sophisticated couple. Now it seems like we have nothing to talk about anymore except Sam.
Okay, so from now on, we'll just talk about other things.
Yeah. But we should set aside some time every night where we can just sit and talk.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's do it now.
Now? You want to talk now?
Yeah. Otherwise, this will turn into one of those things that we say we're going to do and we never actually do it.
Yeah, that happens to us a lot. Someday we should do something about that, huh?
Come on, Greg.
Fine. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I don't know. Current events, the outside world. When we first met, we used to talk for hours.
Yeah, but I had a goal then. which was to get to know you a lot better, and now I do.
Greg, you said it yourself. We need this. Now let's just talk.
I know, but it just feels so forced. I mean, conversation is supposed to come up naturally.
You're right. You're right. All right. So, how was work?
Work was good.
Anything interesting happen?
No, not really.
Then why was it good?
I don't know, it just was.
Why?
I don't know why, it just was. Why are you interrogating me?
Look, all right, if you don't want to talk about work, then come up with something else to talk about.
Okay, good, I will. So, some weather we've been having, huh?
Greg, I'm your wife, not the mailman. You might as well just say, how about those Lakers?
Hey, how about those Lakers?
But you know what? Just forget it. And thanks a lot for trying.
What, Kim? I'm the one trying. You're the one shooting down all my topics.
Oh, yeah, you're trying real hard. At least when I don't want to do something you want to do, I know how to fake a little enthusiasm.
Only had to listen to Pooh Corner 6 times before Sammy fell asleep. God, remember how excited I was when Kenny Loggins recorded a children's album? Now, if I saw him on the street, I swear to you, I'd push him in front of a bus.
Listen, Greg, I was thinking about what you said last night about talk time, and you were right. It was forced.
Oh, thank you.
Mm. So, tonight, I have a bag full of topics that should help us spark conversation.
Well, Kim, how is this not forced?
Because no one's forced to think up a topic. I clipped headlines from the newspapers. You just pull one out of the bag and let the conversation begin.
Nina Kingman, 90, dies in her sleep. Well, I'm not sure what to say. I didn't know the woman.
Other side.
Cloning sheep.
Ooh, that's interesting. What do you think about that?
I don't know. It's pretty cool, I guess.
But is it ethical?
Kim, I'm not sure. Clone them, don't clone them. I mean, how many sheep do we need? Is there a shortage of sheep that I don't know about?
Hey, guys, you mind if we watch TV with you?
Oh, we're not watching TV.
Oh, geez, sorry. I didn't realize you guys were fighting.
No, we're not fighting. We're having talk time.
What's that?
It's where we set aside time to, talk to each other.
And we're not allowed to talk about Sam. Just current events, politics, and various cultural topics.
Must have been a pretty big fight.
I don't see what the big deal is. Jimmy and I talk about everything.
Oh, well, you want to pick a topic and join us?
Yeah, sure. All right. Genetically engineered foods. Christine?
I like them.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if you could, they could grow an ear of corn so big, each kernel was like the size of a human head?
Huh.
You know? And then you go up and you pull a kernel off and put it on your plate and you'd eat it like a steak. You know? It'd kind of be like a
corn steak.
Exactly.
This is the stupidest conversation I have ever heard.
Okay, my turn. Smog reaches 3-month high.
Wow. Now, see, Kim, that's interesting. Because I just read that kids that grow up in Los Angeles have 30% less lung capacity than kids that grow up in the Midwest.
That's why I take Sam to that park near the ocean. That way he can play where the air's a little cleaner.
I thought you weren't allowed to talk about Sam.
Why is this so hard? You and Jimmy have stuff to talk about all the time.
Yeah, but me and Jimmy always talk about things we did together, like playing golf or the game, or something really stupid like who can eat the most butter.
Probably took 5 years off my life, but I am the king.
That's our problem, Greg. We don't do anything together anymore.
Please, Kim, I know I can eat more butter than you.
No, I'm talking about doing real stuff together. Like when we were in college, remember? Oh, we used to go to lectures together. We took classes together. We sang in the chorus together.
You were in the chorus?
Shut up. Look, Kim, yeah, if we took classes together, we'd have a lot to talk about.
So let's take a class.
Huh?
But we should sign up for a class at the local community college. Something we're both interested in.
Do you really want to go to all the trouble of taking a class?
Well, Greg, I don't want us to be boring to each other. I'm willing to try anything to make our marriage the best it can possibly be. Aren't you?
Yes, of course. Yes. I think the class is a good idea.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Some course catalogs came in the mail the other day. I'm going to go see if they're still in the trash.
How do women do this? How do they manipulate us to do whatever they want by making us feel guilty?
Oh, is that what it is? Manipulation? Or is it just the fact that we care about the health of our relationships and if our kids grow up happy and in a loving home?
I guess you're right.
God, you guys are so easy.
Oh, how about this? Exploring wine.
Well, that sounds fun. Hey, Jimmy, maybe we should take that class.
Are you serious?
What? It wouldn't hurt us to get a little culture in our lives, you know? We might even find a better way to choose wine than, hey, do you think that box will fit in our fridge?
Actually, I wouldn't mind learning more about wine. I mean, we're always in restaurants, and there's always like a $40 bottle of wine or a $10 bottle. And to tell you the truth, I don't know the difference.
That is so true. I know white wine goes with fish and red wine goes with meat, but beyond that, I'm lost. Oh my gosh. Look at this, we're talking already.
Yeah, I think this would give us a lot to talk about.
Oh.
Or you could just sing to her like you used to in chorus, you know? Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
Jimmy, stop it. Doesn't he remind you of that bully in our jazz dancing class?
Oh, Kim.
Good evening, people. Welcome to Exploring Wine. Please take a syllabus and pass it down.
What?
You look so cute.
Stop it.
All right, reading assignments, homework, a test. I paid $80 for this. Somebody better start taking my drink orders.
Wow, look at all this. I didn't expect there to be so much reading.
Greg, we're here for a reason. Now, don't you think we should take this class seriously?
Well, yes. We should take it seriously. I'm just saying, that's a whole lot of reading.
Okay, I'm going to need a volunteer.
Me!
Okay. I'd like you to taste this Cabernet and give me your impression.
Okay. It's good.
Well, actually, you see, the proper way to judge a table wine is to swirl the subject around in your mouth, making sure it touches each of the 4 taste centers, and then you spit it out.
Oh, wow, I had no idea it was that complicated. Why don't you, let me try that again. Oh, damn, I did it again. I'm sorry. Why don't you give me one more shot, huh?
Jimmy, you're embarrassing me. Let me show you how it's done.
Huh. What are you doing? You swallowed too.
Did I? Man, this is complicated.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, well, Jimmy and Christine really seemed to enjoy it.
I'm glad I drove. Greg, thanks for doing this. It really means a lot to me.
Oh, honey, I'm enjoying it. You know, and I'm learning a lot, too. And you know what? We didn't talk about Sammy once. I think this class thing was a great idea.
Hey, our first test is next week. You nervous?
Not really. I mean, you know, I already do have a college degree and a job. I don't think I'm going to get in trouble if I don't get an A.
Yeah, I guess.
What?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter what grade we get. I just thought that the more seriously we take the class, the more we'll have to talk about and the better our relationship will be.
You know what? Then we'll ace it.
You want to start the reading tonight?
Oh, no, not tonight, because I got all week. I was hoping maybe we could go upstairs a little early and do a little humming or something. You know how I get after 3 or 4 glasses of wine.
Sleepy?
I know. Come on, we're going to have to do it fast.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Nice try, chorus boy.
Well, it was an easy class full of hot chicks.
Listen, Greg, about the test tomorrow.
Kim, I'm taking it seriously.
So you don't know the reading?
Yes.
All of it?
Yes, every word. I know how important this class is to you, and believe me, I'm taking it very serious.
Oh. Well, good.
You haven't done the reading yet, have you?
Shh, not yet.
No, the test is tomorrow.
Yeah, well, this is how I study. It's how most people study. They wait until the last second, cram it all in their head, ace the test, and then forget everything. It's how our country was built. I think. I can't remember a lot about history.
All right, genius. I just don't see how you're going to do all that reading in one night.
Come on, Jimmy. I only have to read the first 5 chapters. Oh, my God, this whole book is just 5 chapters.
Admit it, man. You're screwed. Why don't you just blow off the test and get drunk with me and Christine tomorrow?
I can't. I mean, this is not just a test for Kim. It's about our relationship. I can't let her know that I'm not taking this seriously.
Yeah, whatever. I should probably study, too. Chapter 1.
When time is up, you'll be passing your test to the person on your right, and then we will grade the exams together.
Oh, man. I don't know any of this. Switch desks with me.
What?
Kim's on my right. Switch desks with me, and you can grade my test and give me an A.
But I just started carving my name in this one.
Just get up.
What are you doing?
Just switching seats.
You're cheating.
No, I'm not.
Not you. You.
What?
This is a cheat sheet.
I don't know how that got there.
This is definitely worth $80.
You can think what you want, sir, but that cheat sheet is not mine. And neither are those.
You want to tell me what was going on in there?
I didn't know what else to do. I made such a big deal about taking this class seriously. Then all of a sudden it was the end of the week and I hadn't done any of the reading.
Well, then why did you keep asking me if I had done the reading?
Because if you hadn't read that whole book, then I could have just admitted that I hadn't.
Well, I wish I hadn't wasted my whole week reading.
It's just so hard to find time during the week to read. I mean, Sam had 3 birthday parties, plus Mommy and me, and Gymboree. And then I blocked out all of Thursday so I could study, but Sam kept saying the word zebra. So...
Sam said zebra?
Yeah. Oh, it was so cute. And he kept saying it, so I wanted to take him to the zoo so we could see one.
Oh, I can't believe he said zebra. He's getting so smart.
Oh, I know.
He has that funny way of pronouncing his R's like W's. Zebra. You know, Kim, he's only going to do that for another couple years. Hopefully.
I should have told you. I guess I was just so stressed out about class that I must have slipped my mind.
It's like, what are we doing? These are the things we need to talk about. This is what's important.
I know, but aren't you afraid that if we talk about nothing but Sam, it's going to get boring?
Kim, you could talk to me about Sam all day long, and I promise you I would never get bored.
I feel the same way.
Can we go home now?
Oh, actually, we have the sitter for like 2 more hours.
You want to get a 6-pack of beer and make out in the parking lot?
Greg, we're not in high school anymore. We'll get some wine.
Great. I think the appropriate vintage for making out in a parking lot is the 1999 Boone's Farm Peach.
You know what? I was thinking about what you said, Kim, about us all needing more culture in our lives. I think you were right, so check this out.
Glory, glory,
Where'd you get this?
In a box in the garage marked college memories. Yeah, watch this.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He's trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on.
Nhân cho 25.700 đồng. 257.000 à. Hết pin rồi Hiếu mà giờ không đứng dậy để sạc điện thoại được ạ. Hay giờ mình đứng lấy sạc đây rồi. Ảo thật. Mai anh phải đi học từ 6:30 đến 3:30 mới được về Hiếu ạ. Hả? Đẫm mà Hiếu ngồi lổ mông mà. Không, bọn anh chống một ca ở giữa, học 6:30 nhá. Xong rồi nó 9:30 lại đến 9:30 rồi, nhưng mà 12 giờ mới có ca tiếp theo. Chẳng nhẽ anh 10 cây đi về nhà. Cây là ở nhà luôn đấy. Thôi chắc là ở đấy chắc là 4 set kéo lưng cực binh chi lông của Hiếu ạ. Ui, cái chốt xà thằng Mai con Huy quay clip với Hiếu. Khả năng ấy Hiếu ơi. Thằng đấy chỉ bằng tuổi anh thôi Hiếu ơi. Tuổi có cái gì đâu mà. Gặp phát cho anh. Khó lắm. Bởi cái thế hèn ngay đi Hiếu ơi. Anh lần trước anh đứng gần nó rồi. Nó to mà. Nó có 1m83 làm sao cao bằng Hiếu được. Nó đi thẳng tắp lưng rộng Hiếu. Lưng với thằng ấy rộng nhở. Ngưỡng người như thế thật sự nó kinh ấy. Anh mà tập quá ngưỡng là đau đầu đấy. Lão bị thiếu oxy ấy, lão bị thiếu oxy ấy. Tập vô vẩn lão thiếu oxy chứ đùa. Mình đi ra ngoài đi tập là hơn khối người Hiếu ơi. Không có gì phải ấy hết. Đu hảo ngọt này, ngon đấy. Cái lúc đấy thì không vui được Hiếu ơi. Chứ ấy thì cũng vui, như thế thì không vui đâu. 1 triệu á? 1 triệu mấy tháng? Ui, cái gì đấy? Khắm thế. Phòng như nào Hiếu? Sao? Ui, gần thì cũng hay ấy, nhưng mà tiết kiệm tiền thì cũng hay hơn đấy thôi. 1,5 triệu một năm, nhiều có không dạ không? Ở đây á, có hôm nó còn siêu nó còn sale 1,2 triệu một năm. Xa thì Hiếu ra khỏi ngõ nhá, Hiếu đâm thẳng. Hả? Lên cầu, qua hai cầu Tây Sơn, qua cầu Nguyễn Trãi. Xong, tới. Hiếu từ đâu rồi? Hiếu đọc cụ thể mà anh xem mấy cây thì cũng xa thật sự không? Cho tao cái địa chỉ. Đâu nhỉ? Hồ Chiếu Khúc đi. Đúng rồi, Hồ Chiếu Khúc là gần đâu đúng không? Hồ Chiếu Khúc gần lắm rồi. Hồ Chiếu Khúc đến chung cư 3 cây cọ. Là tên thế vậy. Ui, có 5 cây Hiếu ơi. 5 cây 3 anh 4 cây. Nhưng mà lại 1,2 triệu một năm thì có phải bú không? Nắng mưa là chuyện của trời. Nắng mưa hôm đấy mình skip. Nắng mưa là skip. Ui. Hiếu là xuống ở nhà có phòng tập luôn à? Anh cũng lười lắm chứ Hiếu.